822-2222.
Buddy.
What do you say, buddy?
Man, life comes at you fast. 1 minute you're cruising home, the next flashing lights in your rear view.
And that's when you need backup. With the Legal Buddy app, you can connect to a local attorney in seconds.
Seconds? Not waiting days, fallback?
Nope, right away. DWI, car accident, criminal charge, traffic ticket, Legal Buddy's got your back.
So it's like having a lawyer in your pocket.
Exactly. Someone ready to step in the moment you need them, no matter the situation.
That's peace of mind.
That's Legal Buddy.
We're always going to be buddies, right?
All right, where do I get this?
Just download the Legal Buddy app at LegalBuddyApp.com. Register and use code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
Nice. Tickets, accidents, legal trouble, you're covered.
The Legal Buddy app, always on your side. Download it today. Enter code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
Buddy, you don't get much better than this.
Yep.
This is Mizzou wide receiver Kevin Coleman Jr.
And I'm Mizzou linebacker Josiah Trotter.
When we hit the field, we have each other's back.
And off the field, we got James Carlton, State Farm covering us.
Thanks, fellas. Nothing beats college football season and nothing beats saving money. Just by getting a quote from our office and mentioning Mizzou, we'll make a donation to support Mizzou's will to win push on your behalf. No strings attached.
So you're supporting the team just by checking your rates. Doesn't get any easier than that.
It's so easy. Check them out online at carltoninsurance.net. MIZZOU.
Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill has a new menu.
But don't freak out.
Hot Shots favorites are still there, like their famous wings, tacos, burgers, and pizzas. Plus, sure to be new faves, like Big Philly egg rolls, the Bold and Hearty Slugger sandwich, the Buffalo Chicken Pizza, and 2 new wing sauces, Carolina Gold and Bourbon Glaze. And making a comeback, it's the return of Hot Shots' legendary waffle fries. So now there's even more to love at Hot Shots. Come try out the new menu at Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill. Find the location nearest you at hotshotsnet.com.
The Lou Information Station presents Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Janssen and Jimmy the Cat Hayes.
Let's go. 8:05 in Kirkwood, Missouri. My headphones don't work. I don't understand why. You want to switch me out somewhere, somebody? All good. No big deal. We could do this. No big deal. This is a Lou Information Station live and on demand at louinfo.com. You could chime in on YouTube. Just go to YouTube. Thanks, Grant. Go to YouTube and type in Lou Info, and it'll pop up right there. Like and subscribe. Chat away all you want. We are gonna do our thing. Let me take these bad boys out. Look at this. Look at this.
Hold on. Let's have a quick musical interlude. There's no business like show business. Let's go. There's no business. I know.
Oh my God, that actually messed me up.
I'm a better singer. I'll have a sing-off with
that. Messed me up.
I will have a sing-off with Brendan Schaefer.
You will lose, and please don't write a.
I don't know. It's in his blood.
Please do not write a check.
Jimmy, no. Cash. It's in his blood. His daddy was a singer. It's in his blood.
I'm saying. I think B Shape's got you on this.
Was your dad on Broadway?
Get him in here.
He did some Broadway.
What?
Off Broadway?
Yeah. So what does he say?
Wait, he did some actual Broadway?
Yeah.
Like legitimate Broadway or off Broadway?
Did you do?
I think it was legitimate.
Holy crap!
Wow.
He also hosted a game show.
I knew the game show part.
It was some show with. I don't remember the name.
Oh man, that's pretty awesome.
So
he did game shows. He did nightclubs. And then he reinvented himself as a talk show host.
What a genius.
And apparently those genes were not handed down to me.
You could sing. Too bad Brendan can't come in because he doesn't want to drive anymore.
Ooh.
So we can't really do it. It's not fair to do it over Zoom.
Kind of sounds like you're calling him out.
No. He called himself out. He's the one that said it. I'm repeating what he said.
Sometimes we could get him to come in for the second hour. I think.
Hold on. Shillady ding dong, lang a lang a lang.
All right, see.
Bumby doo. Shaloo leo.
Who's
that could be a dream. Shaboom.
Shaboom.
I feel like you can only sing show tunes.
That wasn't a show tune that I just sang.
But it was in the rhythm of a show tune. I feel
it's a 50s hit.
See, you got a voice.
Song from the Cars soundtrack. That song.
Get Schaefer
Yes,
in
I was
here.
gonna say you've ever seen Cars?
How about this?
Who's texting Schaefer?
It's a dog
if he wants
park.
to do this. Who's texting Schaefer? Are you texting Schaefer?
No, because he's not going to come in today.
He has a kid on the way.
We can't do that to him. It's not
today.
fair.
You want to do it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jim, were you ever in musical theater then? As a kid, your dad never was like, I did this.
No, I played sports.
But
you could do both.
You can do
band club was for Shafe.
What's the
what's that? No. What's that supposed to mean?
The High School Musical.
What's that supposed to mean?
I
I did do the senior plays, but there was no singing.
Okay.
What plays do you guys do?
We wrote our own play called Lottery Island, which
But
was
that
a takeoff of Fantasy Island, which was a hit show back in the day. And I played a hippie to the point where they put like
And he
the long
decided
hair
he would
and
never live that lifestyle.
and like one of those Daniel Boone
Yeah,
vests
really.
and big beads and
That's
and these sunglasses and my dad was one of the proctors or whatever, like one of the helpers, and I went up and stood next to him. He didn't even recognize.
And then being a hippie, can you imagine?
Afterwards, Jim said, Jim said, "Hi, I'll never be like this again."
No, because his age group, when the 60s and stuff like that, maybe I'm just saying it didn't get you.
That really hit you late.
Can I give you a line that I remember?
Really
I'm going to give you a
late.
line that I remember. Like, I'm receiving these hostile air vibes. Got a big laugh from the audience. Like, I'm receiving like these hostile air vibes and got a big laugh back in the day. That might have been my crowning achievement. It's been downhill.
You said that to the crowd, and because this hasn't changed.
It was a line in the play.
Hasn't changed.
We wrote this little stupid play.
You still flip your hair like that?
Yeah. Got nothing up there.
I wish I could flip my hair. Wouldn't that be? I'd be headbanging all day.
Yeah. Are you? Aaron says bringing back trivia, Broadway themed for Jim. Do you know yourself
Yes.
around a Broadway show,
Not
Jimothy?
really. I can tell you this. We saw I think it was Shenandoah.
That's what I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know Shenandoah.
This here land don't belong to Virginia.
Let's go.
My sons bleed. I'm not done. But not for the South. This here land is Anderson land from the strength of my hand and the sweat on my brow for as long as the Lord will allow.
Wow. Why didn't you put a camera on him?
one now.
Well, now he's going to do it again?
At some
He's
point,
got more to see.
That's all I got.
No, it's not.
But that's one of the greatest from Shenandoah. I don't know much about it, except to me, if you don't get fired up, like the Blues when they do their intermission and their hype stuff, they should put a clip of that in there. This land is Anderson land.
Are you in the Broadway? Like, I'm just not into it. Like, if Kate asked me to go to a show, I'd be like, hell no.
You wouldn't go to the
No. Maybe when AC/DC comes in next year, I might do that, but it's at the Dome, and I'm like,
what about like a nice spring night at the Muni?
hell
Summer
no.
night.
No,
I've seen that. That's fun. That's fun.
It's fun. I'd go once a year.
I'd just rather go to a concert if I'm going to do that. You know what I mean? I'd rather go to a concert.
Oh, I would rather go to like a kids show. Like I went to like like a show like Aladdin. Like I went to like Aladdin at the Muni. I was much more entertained. I feel like.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Then like a show that I
a little
don't
creepy,
understand.
but I get what you're saying.
A little creepy.
Well, you got to go with like kids.
Well, like or with
how old are you?
I was like it was 10 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's fair. You're a kid. Then. You're a kid. But if I had little nieces that wanted to go see it, I would do that. But if Kate asked me to go to the Muni, I'm like, hell no. Hell no.
Why not?
What?
Why not?
You want me to leave my house for that? Listen, I told you
It's called culture.
Yeah, that's fine. Culture. I get all that.
You just hits guys.
I'm good with culture and stuff, but I'm just not into that kind of stuff. I'll go to a concert though. That's what I like to do.
That's fair.
That's what I like to do. Rock, what was I looking at this morning?
There's a camera in my face.
Yeah. Rock, what do you think I was looking at this morning that was terrifying? What happened? What happened?
You saw a puddle.
What happened? Horrific.
Oh, God.
Horrific.
Somebody asked you to mow your lawn.
No, because I have somebody doing that. I don't mow my
Well, that's what I'm saying. Somebody asked you to do
No,
it.
that grass ain't growing that fast right now. What happened?
I don't know what happened.
You didn't see it?
No.
Nasty plane crash.
Yeah.
Oh,
nasty
the UPS plane
Did
crash.
you see
Yeah,
the
I
video
forgot
of
about
that?
My God, yeah.
Holy
That is
macatoy! It looked like one of the engines were on fire. Couldn't elevate. And it had 250,000 pounds of fuel because it was heading to Hawaii, and it just couldn't get up. That was one of the biggest explosions. There's so many camera videos of these guys. There's like on a forklift. They're like, "Good God!"
I know,
right behind them.
I know, but try not to have a celebratory tone.
I didn't
about it.
celebrate. No, I didn't
There's
celebrate.
a difference between you and me.
Brock brings
You're a
up,
showman.
If Rock brings up chicken parm, I'm going to get a twinkle in my eye. It's a natural disaster.
That's not natural.
And you have whatever it is, a disaster. How about that?
There you
go. Where
go.
people are hurt. You get a twinkle in your eye.
No. Does it look like it?
When you were telling us about it, it did.
It's scary.
Jim, you know
it's
sad.
horrifying.
When I first saw that on the news, the first person I thought
Cam.
of?
I know.
The first thing I thought of was,
thing.
Cam will bring this up tomorrow.
Did you look at it? Wait, was it?
I saw it.
I told.
I saw the weirdest thing was it was a plane from 1991.
Yeah,
I heard
that's
someone
not.
say.
That's not.
Is that common?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's still common, dude.
Okay.
You could probably go on flights and see their cigarette holders still.
Okay.
So I mean, it's still scary, but they probably have new engines. But the body is from.
But isn't there?
I see what you're saying.
But isn't there a cutoff, like when a plane logs a certain amount of miles,
hours.
they retire it? I would hope.
I hope so.
Well, didn't it say there was a former commercial plane that they basically turned into
They gut it all out.
Yeah.
Just
to literally just haul stuff.
It turned into a flying gas tank. Is what it was.
Yeah, I know. It's horrible.
But I knew it would make your morning.
No, it didn't.
Rock,
it didn't make
Rock,
my
I have
morning.
a question for you. What makes Cam have that twinkle in the eye when someone brings in Egg McMuffins or some sort of disaster where lives are lost?
Disaster. You know what else does? And I'll balance myself out. When I go home and it smells great in the house, Kate's cooking something and the Christmas decorations are up. That puts a twinkle in my eye too. Now what are you going to say?
Well, if you could add
I'm not that morbid.
If you could add in some carnage, then it's
not
Christmas.
around me.
It's Christmas.
It's literally
Christmas came early. Oh, am I evil?
Yes.
No. Am I? Do I have a problem?
I would say.
Help me then.
I would say if we're ranking the dais, Grant is probably the nicest because his business hasn't soured him yet.
Yes.
It will.
It will. It hasn't gone to your head yet.
Take Grant out of the mix. I would say you're probably the nicest person.
Oh, no.
Okay.
But you have a dark side.
That's right.
And this is your weakness.
That's right. It is.
Like,
am I good at controlling it though?
Hey Cam, look over there. There's kids playing on a jungle gym. They're having fun. You can go watch them. Or look over there. There's people burning alive. You are sprinting to the carnage.
Are you watching children by a park by yourself? That's creepy. Carnage is one thing. I ain't watching children play at a park.
You are sprinting.
Oh my
you
God.
are sprinting toward the carnage.
Did a kid fall down and get hurt? I'll go help him. That's what I do. I run into disaster.
You told me that story.
Which one?
When we saved the drowning kid.
No, that was a lie. That was an actual lie. That's because I kicked the damn thing wasted, and I didn't want to tell Hannah and TJ, who are with the Lord, that I did that.
Wait.
So I made a thing up.
Story that you saved the drowning kid.
That was a radio thing.
You lied to me.
That's a joke.
No, you told me the story.
No, the story of me saving the kid that. No. Oh, wait a minute. The kid that fell off the cliff.
Oh, we're catching up with our lives.
No, the kid. And then his mom came to my aunt at hockey practice. He was trying out for the same team and said, "Hey, your son saved my life." And she's like, "No, it was Cam." That was at the Offsets in Farmington. I swear to God on that.
And why did you have to invent another lie?
Because I just told you I was wasted. And it was Christmas time, and Hannah and TJ are pure.
And you were celebrating someone perishing in a fire.
Yeah, and I'm like, and I didn't want to tell what happened to your foot, Cam. And so I just made up a story that I was doing something heroic. Can't say that word. And
heroic.
It was just a radio, whatever. Why are you looking at me like that? You don't believe me that I saved the guy in Farmington? Swear to God.
Listen.
Swear to God.
All I did was bring that up because you told me. And
Did you save anybody yet?
He's talking really quickly.
Hold on, sir.
Have you
Can
saved
I finish
anybody?
my answer?
Just asking.
Can I finish?
Mm-hmm.
Can I finish my answer? Okay. I didn't dispute the story. I just said, well, you saved a guy. No, you told me, and you said your exact words. We could run back the tape.
Run it back.
That was a lie.
Run it back. Let's go.
That was a lie for radio. You just said it was a lie.
Yeah.
I never doubted the story.
Two different stories. Yeah.
I never said anything about the foot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you conflated the two. That's what confused me.
How could I conflate it when I don't know what the other one is?
Yeah, you did. I told you that story a billion times. You said you saving a drowning girl. This was a guy, weighed 240 pounds.
I didn't say girl.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, you did.
I said a drowning kid.
Look back at the tape.
Run back. Want to
Kid.
bet on it? Kid.
Yeah, maybe you did say kid.
I did.
Maybe you did say kid.
And then the consciousness of guilt caused the other story to kick up.
Yeah.
All right. Know what you need to say?
What?
Jimmy, you had me wrong. I'm not that nice.
I'm not that nice.
Maybe you should be the second nicest, Jim.
I'm not.
That is ask a couple of those guys that set right there.
I hold a grudge. I'm not that nice.
Yeah, I like
it might
this
be on
seat.
Suey Watch. I mean,
It's been a big 2
man.
weeks for you, though, Cam.
I bring up a plane crash, everything gets negative, just like that. We were singing show tunes.
The hurricane.
What did I
last
do
week,
that for? I can't help
I have
myself.
no idea why.
I
you did
apologize to
that.
everybody.
That was a weird move.
I'm sorry.
Rock, you're
He's
a witness.
singing
You
freaking
saw that.
songs.
I didn't dispute anything. I said, you saved a kid. I heard the story. And he's like, that was a lie.
He saved a guy.
Yeah. Do you believe
not a
me?
Kid.
Do you really believe me?
Well, Degenerate Wombat says Cam did save a drowning guy by Train Lex Saloon in Brentwood.
That's another story.
2?
Yeah.
What's that one?
Me and Travis were partying all night
I don't know who
after a
Travis
game.
is.
Yeah, you do.
I'm pretty sure.
Rusty.
Yeah, there.
And we're partying all night.
Rusty.
This is me pre-Kate. We spent the night out, and we're driving home through Manchester Road right by the train wreck, and it was flooded right there, flooded. And this old man is in a car, and he pulls right into it, and his car is floating down, and I ran in there, opened the door, and grabbed him out of there.
Wow.
All right, now you're back on track.
I'm back on track. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I never disputed that.
See, because that's why you don't lie. I should never have lied to TJ and Hannah and made up a story that I saved a drowning girl on horseback and the horse stepped on my foot and I saved the little girl.
That was the
story. That was the story I made up after I did a stupid thing while I was drinking whiskey, which I don't do anymore. So now I'm back on track.
All right, I do have a story where I may have sort of helped save a kid. Elementary school on Long Island. I don't even know why, but we had swimming once a week.
Oh,
wow.
And
because you're on an island.
And yeah, it's not Long Island is I don't know. There is Jones Beach.
Pretty big.
There is Jones
Pretty
Beach.
big.
Anyway, everyone's playing, and I did tell the teacher, "Hey, is that Clive? Clive Henry was a kid, and he was at the bottom of the pool."
Oh my god!
Now,
my god! Yeah.
No one noticed him. I don't know where the lifeguard. I don't remember it. I was a little kid, but I remember I remember his name, and I said, "Is that Clive?" And Clive was at the bottom of the pool, and no one noticed him, and they jumped in and pulled him out.
Do you know how hard
So
it is?
do I get credit?
Yeah,
for
yeah. You were
I didn't
aware. No. You were aware of the situation. You know how hard that is? We had 5 people try to get this guy up. I went down one time, had to come back up. Went down another time, had to come back up. Went down another time, another guy helped me. And we dug him back up, and we're kind of walking on the side of it to get him back up. It was so hard to do. So even you think you can go grab somebody and then try to get him back up, can't do it. And if you try to save somebody drowning anywhere, they're going to drown you. You have to remember that. Their instincts are going to be like this. And they're going to dunk you so fast.
Like those buddies that were on that shipwreck boat.
Yes.
And then the one guy was drowned. They tried to save him, and he was pulling them under. They just let him go.
One guy.
And then one guy went delusional.
Tried to swim back. Never seen him again. And the last guy was so cold, he's holding on to the boat capsized. So he's holding on to the outboard like this, probably getting cut by the freaking blade, just holding on like this. He's like, oh, and they finally got him. That was an experience I'm telling you, those guys.
And that's a joyful story.
No.
Look at the twinkle in his eye.
No, that's
time out. There it is.
Wait,
hey,
wait. Let me go.
Time out.
The big Cam.
I gotta let the people know because I'm getting put on the spot here. Put me up.
2X. Cam 2X.
Okay, so here's the deal. God, what was I going to say now? Oh, yeah, this. Inexperience with a boat. These guys just bought this boat. They had no idea what they were doing. Hey, how are you? No idea what they were doing. They're in the ocean, which is extremely scary.
Let's call this
they
the
buy
joy
this,
cam.
They buy this boat. They go way the hell out there. They throw their anchor in. They don't want to cut the anchor because it's stuck. The anchors cost $500, so they were being cheap, inexperienced. So they tried to back the boat up as hard as they can to break the anchor, which is a no-no. They backed it up. Boom, capsize. It's over. You're way the hell out there. You can't swim underneath to call anybody. You are screwed. And then they went psycho. And only one guy still clenched on. Held on. And he got rescued. That is I'm just warning the people.
But you have
got to
saved
learn
2
from
people.
that.
You have saved 2 people. Here's the difference between you and me. I replaced the air filter in my house, which you're supposed to do once every 3-4 months. And when I go to Ace Hardware, I always go to Ace Hardware. I get that thing, I reinstall it, and then I stand there like I'm a hero. that I did the basics for my house because I'm not a hero.
No, I can't do that either, dude. I'm pathetic around the house. I
Change
told you
the
this.
filter. It's the least you could do.
You think in post
It's
when we have it
horrible.
like zoomed in on cam there, I could like make a little twinkle in his
Yes.
eye?
No, if there's not a twinkle, don't put one in.
I'm clipping that off.
You know what I mean? I'm warning the people. Don't make mistakes like that. I hate ignorant, stupid boaters. I don't like them. They put you in a jam, and I've seen it firsthand. So
yeah, but when
they put you in a jam, that's why I don't hang out with people with a brand new boat that doesn't know what the hell they're doing. I ain't doing it.
yes, and you're a wonderful guy, but
And flying.
when you hear about a boat fatality, you start doing the Macarena.
Oh,
That's true.
no, an earthquake.
When he hears
An earthquake is different.
right?
An earthquake is
We
different.
need a rock cam 'cause I can't even do that.
like
Hey, Macarena.
stupid ass song,
when
annoying song.
with the hurricane news, you know how like you can kind of it starts tracking like 4 or 5 days out.
Yep.
He starts preparing like it's March Madness.
No, I know,
Like,
no, no.
The day that
He's
got
got
to touch.
I said
he has,
don't
like,
go
He
to.
has like 4 screens.
I said don't go to
on.
Jamaica.
Guys,
He's in the
I'm
basement.
helping people.
Cam's disaster bracket. So Jamaica's a 1 seed. Hades a 1 seed in our East bracket.
Dominican.
If you think about the Dominican Republic, I mean, obviously
Sleeper.
That's a
obviously
sleeper.
the British Virgin Islands, they got a lot of money.
they got
so
money.
we're gonna get they're an 8 seed.
Yeah, they flew out already.
Cam's
They're blue blood.
disaster bracket is just different cities he's ranking that might get destroyed by the hurricane.
About
And
50
finally, the final day comes, and our national champions of this hurricane, Jamaica.
Jamaica
Your
won by a mile.
Infrastructure is going to be
Gone.
destroyed.
Destroyed.
One moment you reach for the
And they
stars.
and if you think your power is going to come back quick, no. I'm just telling them. You got to get the hell out of there if you can, but it's hard. You can't, it's hard.
You're on an
Cam's
island.
disaster bracket.
You know?
I want to do this so bad, but I feel like you'd get canceled.
Yeah, well, don't do that then. Okay, can we like toe the line and not go over?
I feel like this Cam's
Does he have a
disaster.
bunker like with
Jesus.
weather and stuff?
Yeah, it's my house.
All the fault lines in the world.
I know
What's
they're
about
at.
to strike?
I know where
Do
they're
you
at.
want to play a game?
We're going to get struck.
Stop.
I told you.
Don't. Why?
Because it's bound to happen in our lifetime with another earthquake for sure.
Maybe
Every
not
150
mine. Maybe I'm on the
Not
clock.
you.
Maybe not mine.
Every 150 years or so, we'll get hit.
Hasn't it been like 200?
Since the last big one, I think it's the late 1800s.
By the way, I'm wearing my next.
I
my
see
next
that.
gear.
Nice. The cam's picking it up. The cam is picking it up.
The gym cam?
No, that's not what I'm calling it.
Cat cam.
That's not what I'm calling it.
Uh-oh, what's it called?
It's you can
The
read
kitty
it.
cat cam.
The
Call me.
Kitty cat cam. Okay, that's fine.
the what?
I'll take it. Kitty cat cam.
Call me.
I like kitty cats.
It just seems to fit better. Cam, cat cam.
Oh,
Yeah, I agree with that.
I guess I could have done that.
I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to give you something that
It's all
fits
good,
better,
Rock.
But if you like kitty cat, it
He's not telling you how to do his job.
seems to be a little demeaning, but that's fine.
We'll let the listeners decide if they want cat cam, if they want the cam and the cat cam, that's fine.
Okay.
Or we can keep it as is. We'll let the listeners in the chat decide right now.
Grant, they asked you a question.
Oh, what they asked me?
Grant, is it now 95% chance drinky poo is
Oh,
gone?
come on.
Is gone.
I think 95%.
He's going to leave you.
He's staying.
He's going to leave you, Grant.
I think it's 50-50.
All that support gone.
I think it's 50-50.
Really? 50-50
Mhm.
to Penn State?
No, I think it's more likely LSU or Florida.
Wow.
But it also depends on a lot of other things right now. I think Kiffin probably could leave, but if Kiffin stays, then LSU and Florida are still open and Penn State. Like,
Would he
I don't know.
would people be pissed or people be like, yeah, that makes sense. That's what you normally do.
I think if it goes to Penn State, people will be like, okay, like, all right. But if he goes
No, they
to,
won't.
No.
I was gonna,
Fan bases
I was gonna
always
say,
get pissed when a coach.
talking about?
I agree. But I don't think the hatred will be there. I think they'll be mad. If he goes to Florida or LSU, that first game back, which if he goes to Florida, it'll be next year, will be hatred. Pure and utter hate. Without a doubt.
So if Drink leaves, which I'm going to say, I'd say there's a 30% chance. I think maybe I'm naive, but I believe he's building something and he'd like to see it go a little further. And if he keeps winning, there'll be other opportunities. I don't think he's at the end of the road of what he wants to do in Missouri. However, I do pray if he does leave, I hope he puts out one tweet. I hope Drink tweets out on his account, Brendan Schaefer made me do this.
Oh, that'd be.
How awesome would that be?
And then they lose, and then Schaef's, like, seriously, crawled up in a corner. Like, God.
If he
help
leaves,
me.
that's going to be my first tweet. Maybe if Schaefer.
Why didn't he sign an extension? Wombat, what's up?
He signed one this offseason.
So,
yeah, but
I agree.
Rockio, what's your take?
They very easily could have added another year at a higher amount of money if they wanted to.
His Twitter captions are off.
As
saw that.
As Randy Carricker reported from a source inside the Mizzou program.
Sources. I like that.
Yeah.
They have the money to give him whatever he wants, and they're willing to give him whatever he wants. But he has not yet had a conversation with them that he wants to leave or that he wants more out of them.
And they haven't said, "Hey, Drink, can we talk?" And then go, by the way. That's how you end
pretty
it.
good.
Blank check.
People love you here.
So we have no direct knowledge that they have offered him any sort of benefit to staying. See,
other than telling him if you want an extension, we got the money for it. I guess.
Did they tell him that?
It sounds like they've let him know. He knows it. Sounds like they've let him know that they have the money to give him whatever he wants, and they're willing to give him whatever he wants.
Wow. Put in writing. Hey, Drink.
Right there.
Now, Jim, do you think it could be, though, too, his team's still in the playoff hunt? Obviously, I mean, if they go 4-0, they're in the playoffs, most likely. Do you think it could be like if they lose to A&M? I think that's when, once you get the third loss and you're officially out of the playoffs, that's when the rumor mill really is going to strike hot. Because that's when other teams will start swooping in once you're out of it. Like Kiffin right now is a good example. I don't think Kiffin will do anything yet. I think there might be an under-the-table agreement with somebody, but Kiffin's not going to openly talk to anybody because his team's going to make the playoffs most likely. I think that's what could happen with Drink is if they lose to A&M, that's where either an extension could happen or something else.
How about this? What is this? Is this a crazy thought? But a head coach who would say, I'm not going to address this, playoffs or not, bowl or not, until the final game.
Yeah. Totally.
The final game. I don't care if you're suddenly bumped out of the playoff mix. As a head coach, just imagine, like this is what I'm for everyone finding better opportunity if they can have it. So don't get this wrong. But to me, all this stuff that comes out, regardless of if you're in the playoff picture or you're going to go to some half-ass bowl, all this stuff comes out when you're a player and you're reading it. And it's like, as a head coach, how do you look at them and say, team first, team first? I would say if a head coach could say, I'm not going to make a decision on anything until we play our final game because I respect what we have here and I respect my players. Is that
no?
Does that happen?
I think with some
can
guys,
it happen?
Kiffin.
No, what are you saying?
Okay, but what about this, Jim? On the other hand, what if Lane Kiffin or what if Drink knows he's going to Florida? What if Kiffin knows he's going to Florida? Are you against? Like Kiffin said, he addressed it with his team. He said he never does that, but he addressed it with his team. If you're Lane Kiffin and you go in there and say, "Hey, I love you guys. I'm going to Florida after this season. Let's go win the national championship." Are you okay with that? Like, would you rather that?
I guess
no.
I'm saying, would you rather that as a player than like? I guess Cam's a good one to ask. Would you rather that as a player than all these rumors? Like maybe you know, maybe you don't know. But if your coach just comes out,
I played high school lacrosse.
I'm
a player. That's true.
If he's leaving, I think that would just be anything you say, anything you do. That's brought up.
How about this? Because I was thinking this the other day, how to handle that. Because you want to be transparent, right? But what if you tell your team, look, I know you guys are reading stuff in the paper, online, what have you. Because I'm with you guys until we play our final game. I'm not making a decision until then. We're together. This is our team. And I haven't made a decision and I haven't signed some secret deal. Doesn't mean I won't leave at the end. I'll let you know. But right now, let's play these games.
Do you think he's thinking that somebody else is going to slide in if he doesn't make a decision quick?
Yes.
But if you're a confident guy and you know these guys want you, doesn't that make you even look better?
Yeah. But okay,
that's the kind of coach I would want.
My question is with what you just said is like, does that not still leave the players wondering though? If he says I might, like that's kind of saying I might still leave after.
Yeah, but
what
he's saying is I'm not making a decision until we're done playing. And then as a player, you go, I don't know what's coming. Who does? but he hasn't made a decision. He's focused on these games, or
you lie to him.
Yeah.
Say,
or you can just lie.
But then they're like, well, why don't you sign an extension?
But then it comes out
and then
you already signed and you were lying to your players. And then where you go with the next batch, they know you lied.
Yeah. My thing is with what the weird part is like Drink doesn't, to your point, Jim, doesn't have to make a decision yet. He really, assuming Missouri doesn't make the playoffs, he really doesn't have to make it. He can start talking to schools after the season ends. Kiffin is different because his team's probably going to be in the playoffs. And is a school going to wait to hire their coach till, let's say Ole Miss goes all the way. Let's say they make the national championship, which is like January 20th something. A team's not going to wait 2 months almost to hire a coach. Like
they might have to.
They might wait that long to say it out loud, but Kiffin's going to be, they're going to be talking to Kiffin under the table. His agent will be talking to Florida and LSU if that's what Kiffin wants to do. Drink can wait. Drink, to your point, doesn't really have to until after the Arkansas.
I just think that artificial playoffs once we're out of because and it's naivete, but to me, like you ask a lot out of your players. I'm not saying they have a great life and NIL, but it's a commitment. It goes on professional level, goes on at college, goes on where Charlie played high school basketball. It goes on. You ask a commitment from your players. I just think you have to respect that.
Yeah.
As best you can. So hold off on a decision. If you're Kiffin and you're like, we're headed toward battling for a national championship, you're in this with me, we're in it together, that should be your main focus. And you know what? Like these guys that have been head coaches, it's not like the assistants who are just waiting to see if they still have a job.
Yeah.
And, you know, some of the assistant coaches make big money. Most don't. They got to wait. But the players, you have this thing with the players, the commitment. I just think you got to respect that.
I agree with you.
If you can.
He's gone, eh?
I don't think he is.
Why do you not think he is?
All that work.
For the very simple reason, first of all, I kind of buy into him.
I do too.
Okay, so I kind of buy into him. Maybe I'm wrong. But I also think, I mean, he's got him moving in the right direction with a lot of great things behind him that could help him get the program to where he wants. And maybe he wants to see it through.
Yeah.
How much is he making?
He's like the 9th highest paid coach.
Yeah.
I think what is it? 8-9 million.
8-9 million, which is a lot more than even bigger name coaches, right? Oh, I could go 15 million. You're making 8 or 9 million in Columbia, Missouri.
Yeah, where you run the show.
You know what I mean? Like
everybody loves you.
There's no financial pressure on you.
Mm-hmm.
And I do believe he would like to see it through. So maybe I bought the malarkey, but I think he's staying.
So
based on no firsthand knowledge, no sources in the program. You asked me my feeling, and that's what my feeling.
Who's Norfleet? Science says my prediction: Kiffin to LSU, Drink to Florida, Norfleet to Missouri.
Norfleet is Missouri's tight end.
I was going to say, is his daddy around or something? Is he a coach?
I honestly don't know. But my thing too is
maybe he takes over.
He meant to spell. He meant Norvell.
Oh,
okay. The Florida State. I don't want him. That's science. I would hate that.
And by the way, let's get Norfleet more involved in the offense.
He's
hurt. He got hurt.
Run the ball, and he's still hurt.
Yeah, he separated his shoulder.
So he got hurt.
And they're going to get their ass kicked.
Right, he got hurt, then he came back because he wasn't 100%.
I think he tried to come back, and then he was hurt, yeah. And then he came back for this game, and I think he was fine. Then he got hurt. Then he tried to come back, and he's like, I can't.
What would happen?
He was
Ankle?
in a sling. His arm was
shoulder?
in a sling.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it was a shoulder injury.
He looks like an NFL player.
He does.
He's huge.
He catches, man.
My thing with Drink is, and we talked about this a little bit. Okay, so when you go to like the LSU's Florida, they give you a year or two of grace to kind of figure things out. But what's Drink now in Rock? 5? Is this year 5? Sixth year?
Yeah, 6.
So let's say next year Drink goes 6-6, 7-5. No one's gonna be, oh no, fire Drink. It's like, okay, it was a bad year. Maybe another bad year. Probably need 3 or 4 bad years in a row. The thing is, at LSU, Florida, Penn State, after that 2-3 year grace period, if you're not 9-3, 10-2 in the playoffs, they fire you.
Yeah.
Dan Mullins was at Florida. He won 2 Cotton Bowls and lost the Sugar Bowl and had that team humming, had 1 7-5 year, and they fired him.
And think about it.
That is hard. like you don't have the job security at those places like you do at Missouri.
But do you need it if you're making $8 million a year and you get whacked after 4 years?
I want to get
and
whacked.
they'll give you a $30 million.
Go somewhere else.
Yes, because most of those guys would rather be coaching and building a program.
That's true, and that's what I hang my hat on with drink.
Exactly.
But the truth is, like most people operate out of financial need. Certainly, the CEOs of big companies that share the wealth with their workers. That was for Rock.
No,
but coaches right? I mean, these guys make big money, right? It's not based on financial need. So, what is it really based on? Opportunity. I think that Drink is committed to the opportunity of getting the team where he thinks it should be.
Exactly.
And I could be wrong.
And he has the job security to do that. If it takes a 6-6 season to keep building, that's fine. It doesn't work like that at Florida or LSU or Penn State even.
The only thing that could push him out the door is getting attacked by media members on Twitter.
He what is it? Blocked his replies or whatever it is.
His comments are off.
Yeah, his comments are off.
That's
bad.
That's weak.
Brendan Schaefer, did he block Brendan, or did he just call Brendan out?
I think he just called him out. I don't know.
What would Brendan's Twitter be like the day he leaves, if he leaves this year?
Oh
my!
That I do want to see.
Oh,
all right,
man.
I'm starting it right now. I'm hearing.
No, Jim.
So Drink
that if Drink leaves, I'm going to put in parentheses. God, I'm terrible. When you're old and you also have fat fingers, it's hard to type on this phone.
BlackBerry be better.
Yeah, that's true. I'm hearing that if Drink leaves, which I don't think he will, it's because of Brendan Schaefer.
Drink, just his last two tweets were good luck to the Mizzou men's basketball team and good luck to the women's basketball team. And the comments were off on each.
Drinkwood's contract doesn't end until after 2029 season. Could that be why he hasn't talked about it? Mine. What's that, buddy?
I wish I lived in your universe, my guy.
Mine?
Yeah, I wish I lived in his universe.
His?
Yeah.
It's not
His mine.
I imagine dandelions just line the roads.
Rainbows at every corner.
The clouds
no natural
must be,
disasters.
The clouds must be puffy.
Cam wouldn't want to live there.
Just like cotton candy.
Why wouldn't I want to live there?
There's no natural disasters.
Well, I do like to change the seasons, and I do like storms. Not all the time, but sometimes. Congratulations to Rock. So happy for Rockio. His good friend won the New York Mayoral race.
Where's the bell?
Really good. Hold on. They said there needs to be a commie cam on me, and I like if they buy me one of those. If they buy me one, and I told them if the chat buys me one of those furry Russian hats, I will throughout the show in moments put on a really
what are those called?
I'll put on a really bad accent. Cossacks? I don't know.
Like the Viking guy?
That's perfect though. Cam, cat cam, commie cam.
And I'll put on
Aaron.
I'll put on the hat and have communist rants every once in a while.
That's
but
funny,
they have to send me the hat. I'm not buying it myself.
No.
But I will say that
it wouldn't be a good communist move.
That twinkle that Cam had in his eye when he's describing the fiery crash. He said Mamdani, and you had that twinkle.
Right.
Yes, you
That's
did.
right. Thank you.
Talk about the twinkle. Your eyes
and
roll
his
back
smile.
into your head out of pure ecstasy from the idea of a
His
comic
smile.
cam.
That's the smile I like.
I saw
right
the
there.
That is true.
I
It's
saw
a
the
great
whites
idea.
of Jim's eyes. It was
It's a great
terrifying.
idea.
I saw his.
Oh my God.
Hilarious.
I saw his completion face. It
That's
was
so funny.
I get people
It
are
was
looking
terrifying.
for more
Vinegar strokes, man.
affordability. I just don't get that, but it is the process, and he was voted in, so it is what it is. Like, I'm happy that we have elections, and people, even if I disagree, I'm not angry about it. We'll see how it works out.
That's the closest I've seen an independent come. Cuomo came close.
I mean,
not close, but kind of close.
First of all, he had so much baggage because it is true. He ordered seniors back into their senior homes where the virus spread like wildfire, killed a lot of people. He tried to say that wasn't me, but there was an order from the governor ordering these places. That's bad enough. Then he was harassing women.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that's why he resigned.
He didn't have a good campaign, and he took 10 days off after.
It was just weird that he ran for mayor after everything. He got kicked out of being governor, basically, and then he runs for mayor of like the biggest city in the country.
And no offense to Curtis Sliwa, but I mean, this is the guardian angel's head who admitted to doctoring a story to get publicity who has no experience running anything except the guys with the fancy hats that you might see, right? I mean, that's your other candidate. And the guy who was harassing women who handled COVID poorly. There wasn't a lot of options.
Oh, Wombat will. He'll buy the commie hat for the commie cam.
I believe that the address is 10316 Manchester Avenue.
Stop by LeGrand's, too.
Pope Jug says a city of 8 million people, and they somehow found the 4 worst people to run for mayor.
I mean, it's kind of crazy.
It is.
Like, would you say, if you're a Democrat,
look what we're putting up with 300 million people,
would you say, hey, let's get Cuomo back on? No. And there's big money. People back. Like,
you're right, though.
Mamdani had a huge amount of money behind him. There's big money. They couldn't have found someone better.
Nope. And you said the same for the presidential election, too.
And you could say,
think about it. Look at him. Look at him.
You could say what you want about
him go.
You could.
It's the big cat cam.
Look at him.
The big cat cam.
You could say what you want about Mayor Adams, but he did drop out of the race because he didn't want to see the other guy win. You don't see politicians throwing themselves on the fire like that. Good for him. Didn't work.
Aaron asked, Jim, I don't see you on the ballot for lieutenant governor. What gives? When will the people get what they deserve?
What do they make a year? What do you think?
Are we talking over the table or under the table?
4 years for cat.
No.
4 years for cat. 4 years for cat.
All right.
Over the table.
The first thing, I don't know. Because there's a lot of other money to be had. Just look at our duly elected senators and members of Congress who go in with, net worth of $12 and everyone leaves $10 million in the bank. I don't know. But the truth is, I think there's more to be done in terms of the Lou Info Station and Hot Take Central. There's more to be done with regional cable journalism. Maybe not as much as I'd hoped, but more to be done with regional cable journalism. And also with this Cardinal Territory podcast. I feel like that has to be my focus. Like,
dump that part about the Cardinals territory, Rob.
Drink with his players. There's a lot more to accomplish. That's why he's staying. That's why I will hold off on my bid for lieutenant governor.
Oh, Lord. Who goes to Arkansas?
He has to look at you to see the cues, Rob.
Oh, you want to go to break? Yeah, okay. Want me to hit this up right quick?
Just pretend there's a disaster in your area. He'll look.
And if I need your attention, you know the name I'll say, too. Yeah. It goes both ways, Matthew Rocchio. Mom Domney. What to say?
Watch this. Watch him look. Watch this. Chairman Mao.
The all-new Audi Q5 Premium is completely redesigned and better than ever. It's Audi's best made better. Now's your chance to drive home with a 3.99% financing for 72 months at the Audi Kirkwood. Embrace the effortless style and exhilarating power of the all-new Audi Q5 Premium. Take your chance and shop their selection at the best Audi can offer. Go see my buddy Neil and the entire crew at the Audi Kirkwood on Manchester Road, or shop the entire inventory online at AudiKirkwood.com. That's Audi Kirkwood. Expect the exceptional. A lot of people are cruising around here and with those blacked out Audis, man, with the black rims. They look bitchin'. Okay, we're going to go to break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Hot Take Central 2.0.
St. Louis, meet your new daily companion, the Lou Information Station app. Listen live anywhere, anytime with one click. Dive into live or on-demand content. It's the fastest way to stay connected to the conversations that matter in the Lou. Just search Lou Information Station in the App Store or Google Play and download it free today. The Lou Information Station app. Crystal clear St. Louis talk 24/7.
Joined now by the boss, Dave Green. Dave, we're building something pretty special here, but running a growing media company takes more than great content. Tell us why you chose Home Bank for your business banking.
For us, it's all about relationships. With Home Bank, we're not just an account number. We know the people there, and they know us, our goals, and where we're headed. That personal connection makes all the difference.
Greener, when you say relationships, what does that really look like?
They not only know my name, Cam, they know our business. And when I need something, whether it's a a phone call or a text, weekday or weekend, morning or night, I get a response from someone I know and help with whatever I need.
That's huge. And for a business like ours, you need a bank that can move at the pace you're moving.
Exactly. We're in a fast-changing media world, and Home Bank has been a steady partner through it all.
Home Bank is a team behind our team. Visit myhomebank.bank or call 855-577-2001.
Home Bank, member FDIC, more than a bank, they're your business partner.
LouInfo.com news headlines. Brought to you by Brown and Crouppen, 222-2222.
This is your LouInfo.com news update. Missouri's minimum wage is set to rise to $15 an hour beginning January 1st, 2026, up from the current $13.75. Tipped employees must be paid at least half that rate, or $7.50 an hour, plus tips, to meet the $15 minimum. The governor signed the bill into law in July. St. Louis police are investigating a deadly shooting in the Walnut Park East neighborhood. Officers found 39-year-old Javon Carter lying in the street with a gunshot wound to the chest near Prange and Genevieve Avenues on Monday afternoon. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Homicide detectives are still investigating, and tips should go to police or Crime Stoppers. Missouri's fall firearms turkey season wrapped up on Halloween, with hunters harvesting a total of 1,947 turkeys statewide. According to the Department of Conservation, Camden County led the way with 52, followed by Greene County with 49 and Crawford County with 47. For the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com, I'm Jen Austin.
Now, LouInfo.com weather. Presented by STL Sports Central. St. Louis sports. Anytime, anywhere.
Here's your LouInfo.com weather update. Things look pretty nice for the next couple of days. It will be getting a little bit windy, especially during the afternoon hours. No rain coming up until Thursday night and Friday, when we may get a few showers. Breezy and sunny today. We're going up to about 70. Down to 40 and clear overnight. Breezy and sunny on Thursday with mid-60s. I'm meteorologist Steve Hamilton for the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com.
This is Mizzou wide receiver Kevin Coleman Jr.
And I'm Mizzou linebacker Josiah Trotter.
When we hit the field, we have each other's back.
And off the field, we got James Carlton, State Farm, covering us.
Thanks, fellas. Nothing beats college football season, and nothing beats saving money. Just by getting a quote from our office and mentioning Mizzou, we'll make a donation to support Mizzou's will to win push on your behalf. No strings attached.
So you're supporting the team just by checking your rates. Doesn't get any easier than that.
It's so easy. Check them out online at carsandinsurance.net. MIZZOU.
When you buy a hot tub, you want more than bubbles. You want value that lasts. At St. Louis Hot Tub Warehouse, their low overhead means premium American-made products priced better than the competition, and the best price guarantee in town. They'll beat any local dealer on a comparable model. With over 38 years in business and 400-plus five-star reviews, you can trust they'll be there to service your spa long after the sale. St. Louis Hot Tub Warehouse. Highest quality, best price. Visit besthotTubPrices.com today.
You've been strong for everyone else, but let me ask you, who is strong for you? I am Jennifer Bardot, radio personality, author, and publisher, and the founder of Grit Association, which stands for Growth, Resilience, Intention, and Tenacity. What is Grit? Grit is a movement, a sisterhood, a space where ambitious women grow, lead, and thrive. This isn't just leadership. This is transformation. Grit is your circle of fire, where comfort zones get shattered, or stories become power, and the next level becomes your new normal. From our 7 international anthologies that elevate women's voices to my radio show, Elevate and Lead, on the Lou Information Station, everything we do is about your rising, your voice, your power, your people. Are you ready? Join Grit. For more information, visit mygritcommunity.com. That's mygritcommunity.com.
Back to more of Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Janssen and Jimmy the Cat Hayes.
These two men here, are they with you?
On the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com.
Yeah, baby, let's go. 8:52 in Kirkland, Missouri. J. Randolph Jr. Studios right here. Grant Salzman, Jim the Cat Hayes, Cam Janssen, Matthew Rocchio doing our thing here. I did see a weird, tweet that Tom Brady cloned his dog. What is that?
That's true.
What does that mean?
I vetted that. So his dog, I forget the dog's name that he loved.
Yeah.
We
all
sick,
do.
but they took all the DNA, and when the dog passed, he had it cloned, and now he has a very similar looking. I don't know if you can't clone a living thing, but it is weird. Now,
so
in
weird.
full transparency, and I'm not, maybe I'll get in trouble from Dave Green. Dave Green has taken DNA from Grant because Dave's plan is to have Grant on every show all day long.
All day.
He's
day
planning
long.
to clone Grant. Grant Radio.
Good. The guy doesn't know how to take a loss.
I mean, yeah.
He doesn't know how to take a loss. That was good.
Rock.
That was good.
It is weird, though.
I mean,
you know what
the Giselle one probably broke him, and he was like, "I'm never losing again."
Next he's cloning Giselle.
You know what
Do you hate Tom Brady?
Oh, hell yeah.
No, I don't hate Tom Brady, but I will make fun of him.
No, you said
I'm
you did.
asking.
He's not some sacred.
You hate a lot, and
no, I'll just make fun of him. I'm fine
because
with
of
it.
the deflate
He
gate.
was
I
not
thought you did.
He probably was a cheater, but oh well.
You know what it reminds me of, though? When you clone, you kind of mess with, I don't know, God.
It reminds me of that Stephen King movie.
Exactly what I was going to
The
say.
cat that he loved. He made a deal with the devil, and the cat
Pet
was evil.
Cemetery.
Yes.
Horrific.
Yes.
And then the kid, guys.
Jared Wombat almost stealing my line.
Why?
Tom Brady's a damn weirdo. Quit cloning dogs and eat a damn strawberry, Wombat. He is getting kind of bizarro. People are chirping
What
him
is
too.
it? Eating a strawberry. What is it?
I think his diet's so strict
I
that he does.
just got I texted B-Shape and I said Jim would like to challenge you to a singing contest. I just got a response from B-Shape.
What'd he say?
Is it?
Would you like to read this one, Jim? I would like to challenge Jim to giving it a rest on Twitter.
Oh, because I just tweeted at him.
So I don't think he takes it well.
That's fantastic.
Why?
Keep doing it.
I love that so much.
Isn't that fun?
You keep doing that.
Wait.
Oh no, I think he's pissed. No, I think
he
he
tweet at him.
Oh,
You're such an ass.
Rock was. I mean,
I forgot you
Rock.
tweeted.
Rock yesterday. You today.
Wait, isn't that fun?
Yeah. Is he pissy?
Is he pissy
Is he?
about that?
Tell
I
him to
didn't
call
mean
in.
it. I
Tell him
love
to call
him.
in.
I love Schaefer.
855-282-8255.
I always say, like, one day we're all going to work for Schaefer because
Yeah.
I have that much respect for him. But I like to have a little fun with him. Is that bad?
No.
I think for him,
No.
he's talked about it too, about how this is like the one last fandom he has. And I think that's why he's like, leave me alone about this one. Let me have.
Well, he knows things
let
are
me
going
have
south
this.
quick too. Probably.
Wait, but he's a fan. I'm a fan of the Cardinals.
He's a fan of the Cardinals.
I'm a fan of the Knicks. You look at me like you don't believe me.
No, I was
All
looking
right.
at your nice pullover.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying Brendan acknowledges that this is the last thing he's a fan
But
of.
he's a Cardinals fan.
No, but why?
I believe him when he says
But why-
that he's sensitized. You're not because you're poking the bear about something that's going to piss him off about being a Mizzou fan.
Oh,
You're-
whatever.
I don't
whatever,
mind that he's a
whatever.
Mizzou fan.
Whatever.
I'm not saying you're coming after. I'm not saying you're
But he was-
bothered by
that's
his
petty.
Mizzou fan. I'm saying
petty.
you're annoying him because you're disrupting the peace he has.
I gotta say, he
is a
chimes in on every
it's a little
single
annoying.
thing on Twitter.
Yes,
and then
he
once
does.
you chime in on him one time here and there, now he gets pissy. No. You're in the game.
I tweeted him the other day.
He's
I was
tweeting
like-
at everybody.
He was like going after someone on Twitter, and I just put B no. Like it was a little too much, like going after him. And he said, "Yes?" Question mark. Which
He's
all
got to
right,
be able
that's
to take
back
the
and
heat.
forth.
He's got to be able to take the heat. Come
Can't
on,
take the heat,
Shafe.
get out the kitchen.
Come on, Shafe.
Plus, when I
We
write,
love
I'm
you.
hearing.
I agree
It's
with him.
obviously
Stop coming after his piece.
No,
Stop messing
no,
with
no,
him.
no,
No, Jimmy,
Let him-
Jimmy,
let
go
him
after him
enjoy
again.
something.
No, let him go ask for it again. Like, what's going to
I
happen
want
this
him
weekend?
to enjoy it.
What's going to happen this weekend?
He's not going to enjoy it. He's
No,
something
no, we-
changed last week in the Mizzou fan
Mm-hmm.
where everyone went from like being 50-50 to being negative that it's over and
Yeah.
he's going to leave. And listen, for Mizzou fans, they thought this was going to be a decade of relevance. And now they have to look the more fandom, mortality of fandom, right in the eyes again.
It sucks.
And it sucks.
Being a fan is stupid. We should go outside.
I am
Enjoy
a
the
fan.
weather.
There's nothing
And it's
wrong with
dumb.
it.
We watch it every week.
Fandom's stupid.
I'm angry at myself for still being a Knicks fan and caring. I can't help it. I am what I am. So I understand. B, I want to let you be a fan. That doesn't mean I'm not going to have a little fun on Twitter. You take little fun shots at stuff on Twitter,
Yeah.
so I just did. And I thought when I made the reference to the panel here, everyone thought it'd be a fun little tweet.
It was funny. I thought it was funny.
He's fine.
He's a big man.
He's
he can
fine.
take it.
Gosh.
We maybe shouldn't tweet during the show. We are getting ourselves into
What?
No.
What's the latest on that, by the way?
nothing.
Okay.
We're good.
We're good. Okay. We're going to break.
So we're not singing, I guess.
Eventually, he said.
Tell him to call.
He went hard. He went hard in Nashville on the singing. So we gotta give him a little time to recover.
All right.
Okay.
Yamamoto just went no rest.
Exactly.
Dominating.
I know.
And this guy,
Nashville.
This guy went to a football game, a month ago, and needs to rest his voice.
He did some singing. He said.
That's fine. All good. No big deal. Let's go to break.
We'll make it an event.
Yes. We're going to go to break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Hot Take Central 2.0.
Buddy.
What do you say, buddy?
Man, life comes at you fast. 1 minute you're cruising home, the next flashing lights in your rear view.
And that's when you need backup. With the Legal Buddy app, you can connect to a local attorney in seconds.
Seconds? Not waiting days for a callback?
Nope, right away. DWI, car accident, criminal charge, traffic ticket, Legal Buddy's got your back.
So it's like having a lawyer in your pocket.
Exactly. Someone ready to step in the moment you need them, no matter the situation.
That's peace of mind.
That's Legal Buddy.
We're always going to be buddies, right?
All right, where do I get this?
Just download the Legal Buddy app at LegalBuddyApp.com. Register and use code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
Nice. Tickets, accidents, legal trouble, you're covered.
The Legal Buddy app, always on your side. Download it today. Enter code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
But you don't get much better than this.
Yep.
Hey, Kat, summer's winding down, but I keep thinking, my backyard is weak, man. I need a pool and maybe even a fire pit.
Cam, you know who can handle that? Merrimack Pools and Outdoors. They're a family-owned St. Louis company, been doing this for 25 years.
They do more than just pools, right?
Oh, yeah. Patios, outdoor kitchens, sport courts, fire features, the whole outdoor package. They'll design it, build it, and make it look amazing.
That sounds like trouble for my neighbors when I start hosting barbecues with the boys.
Exactly. And here's the best part. Free consultations, smart pool features like LED lighting and spa integration, financing options, and they back it all with a lifetime manufacturer warranty.
That's legit. And you know I like local. They're licensed, insured, bonded, and based right here in St. Louis.
If you want the ultimate backyard, head to SplashSTL.com.
Hit up SplashSTL.com for more information and receive a free salt cell included in your package. A $2,000 value. SplashSTL.com.
Broadcasting live from the J. Randolph Jr. Studios in Kirkwood.
It's stronger than grandmother's breath.
KLIS 590 AM, Wood River, St. Louis.
To continue.
There is no word yet when the money will show up on debit cards. Meanwhile, Manny's Deli in Chicago is trying to offset the crisis by offering a free meal to the first 300 SNAP recipients. This mother of five appreciates the gesture.
We go grocery shopping, everything's really expensive, and basically that's going to help me and my kids. At least I can feed my kids with that.
The government shutdown is nearing a record after entering its 35th day.
Harry Williams with that report. President Trump says the Supreme Court tariffs case is life or death for our country.
The High Court will take up the case today to consider the legality of Trump's global tariffs. In a post on Truth Social, the president said, with a victory, we have tremendous but fair financial and national security. He said, without the tariffs, the U.S. is virtually defenseless against other countries who've taken advantage of us for years. The court's decision could have massive implications for American consumers and businesses, the economy, and presidential authority. I'm Mark Mayfield.
AAA reports the average price for a gallon of gas is $3.05 today. Highest prices are in Mono County, California at $5.87. Woodward County, Oklahoma has the lowest prices at $2.44. From America's News Network, this is USA Radio News.
Business owners, are you paying high phone bills for old school systems and lousy service? StrongTel cuts your phone bills in half and turns every phone you own into a feature-rich business system. Sean Roddy, CEO of Hennings Brothers Drilling, had this to say. We've been a StrongTel customer for over 10 years. It's great. It even includes an intercom with video to our equipment yard. I can watch live from anywhere with my smartphone. I'd recommend StrongTel to anyone. Never miss a customer call again with your StrongTel business system. StrongTel is a proud iTex partner and always welcomes your iTex dollars. You'll get award-winning StrongTel service, a business-class phone system, and cut your phone bill in half. So visit strongtel.com right now. That's StrongTel, StrongTel.com. StrongTel.
We interrupt this program for an on-the-spot news report.
News reports on the Lou Information Station are presented by Brown and Crouppen. 222-2222.
People ask all the time, who the heck is low-cost airlines? Well, we're not just one airline. When you're talking to us, you're talking to everyone. We are the discount supermarket for all airline tickets. Plus, we have all the airlines and always have the best prices. American, Delta, United, plus all the specialized international airlines and a lot more. And we make it easy. We guarantee you'll talk to a live human in 60 seconds. You can have the rate you need and have your trip booked in 5 minutes. Now, how cool is that? And remember, when you're talking to us, it's like talking to every single airline available with one fast phone call. All you need to do is call and find the best prices to fly wherever it is you want to go. So are you ready? Call Low Cost Airlines right now. 800-298-0306. 800-298-0306. 800-298-0306. That's 800-298-0306.
When you're building something new, you need a partner you can count on. I'm Big Toe Media founder Dave Green, and with our company, we didn't want just another bank. We wanted people who understood what we were trying to create and who were there for us every step of the way. That's why we chose Home Bank. From business lending to everyday banking, Home Bank has been much more than a bank. They're the kind of people who answer the phone, know your name, and believe in your vision. And the trust goes both ways. Home Bank doesn't just support our growth, they share in it. They take pride in helping local businesses succeed because they know when we win, the whole community wins. Business isn't just about numbers, it's about relationships. And with Home Bank, those relationships make all the difference. Home Bank is the team behind our team. Visit myhomebank.bank or call 855-577-2001. Home Bank, member FDIC, more than a bank. They're your business partner.
The Lou Information Station presents Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Janssen and Jimmy the Cat Hayes.
Yeah, baby, 905 in Kirkland, Missouri. J. Randolph Jr. Studios. We're doing our thing. Hot Take Central 2.0 on this Wednesday. Grant said he's going to go golf at Crescent
Farms.
That's a beautiful, beautiful area out by Eureka.
Out by you.
This is a perfect day to go golfing, man, because it's going to get cold. It's going to get cold. It'll be 70 degrees today. A little bit bundled up. Might have to put the little flap up.
Yeah.
So you don't get that
Maybe
wind.
A little windbreaker.
Yeah, now a little windy out there, but you're going to be just fine. Yeah, we were talking about that. I just, the whole Tom Brady cloning his dog. I mean, I don't get it. Like, I just don't understand that. Go adopt another dog. Find a dog with the same breed.
That's
whatever.
what I'm saying.
It's so weird to me. I wouldn't trust it. I don't know what
it's such divorced dad. That's such a divorced dad.
Is that what that is? Is that like
it's a rich divorced? It's like
I need the exact same dog.
Like, I'm surprised we didn't hear about Jeff Bezos doing that when he got divorced to his wife.
Oh man,
kids, look, we got another one.
You know what? I'm actually surprised with Jeff Bezos. I was like, guys, guess what? We have the first ever saber-toothed tiger.
That'd be kind of cool. Can we do this with humans?
I think it's no. I don't think there's
Grant.
I mean, is that a stupid question? I'm sorry.
Want to try?
Grant information.
Can we? Because
Dave's already trying.
I mean, think about it.
All reasonably priced, hardworking guys at every day part.
He doesn't complain. We could tune the gene a little bit different.
First one in, last one out.
And our last guy is like, all right, true. Grant, see you, Grant. Bye, Grant. There's 12 Grants out there.
Grant. That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Oh,
that's the future of radio.
Yeah, I don't know.
Reasonably priced.
Someone should Photoshop that. Like, this day is with Grant at every position.
All over the place.
And you know what? It'd probably be just as good as our crap. It'd be
it'd
just
be better.
as good as our crap.
Things will get done.
Yeah.
I agree with Cam, though. You got to tune it.
I got to
It's
tune
got
it
to
a
be a
little
little
bit better.
bit different, Grant.
Drink is gone. Just like in business, better leave a year too soon than a year too late. Science, you're gosh dang right.
Can I rebuttal that with science?
Yeah, you can.
Next year is the year. Next year is the perfect leaving year because they should be good again next year, and then you have the schedule from
What
hell.
about the job openings?
There'll be job openings. You have the schedule from hell in 2027. So 2026 is the year that's it's perfect.
He gone.
If he leaves.
He gone.
But if he stays this year, I don't think he'll leave for the foreseeable future.
Okay.
Because to your point, the
What if
jobs
they-
won't be there.
So
30% chance of him leaving, 70% that he stays.
Where
That's why-
do you think he goes? Most likely if he goes.
I just hear, and when I say hear, read off the internet.
Your sources
I have
tell
no
you.
sources. A lot about Florida. I don't know why.
Florida.
That one seems to have the most legs from what I read from other people.
Can you start, and I should maybe start doing this, like, you're in tune with the Cardinals. I know some people at Mizzou. I think I'm just going to start tweeting random. I'm hearing.
No, that's what I've
no
already
legs to
tweeted
stand
that.
on.
Like around the trade deadline, everyone's hearing. And let's be honest, trade deadline, there's like 5 people that break the news.
Yeah.
So when someone says I'm hearing,
5 sounds like a lot, actually.
all right,
Yeah.
4. And to me, it means true. You read it like I did, but I could be wrong. I'm not sliming anyone in particular, but I try not to use I'm hearing because I've already made fun of that on the Twitter tweets.
I got an easy trivia question for you.
Ooh.
See if you get it, Jimmy. On this day in 1995, heavyweight champion, oldest heavyweight champion ever. Who?
Foreman?
Yep.
George Foreman.
50-something years old? Isn't that unbelievable?
Who did he knock out? Moore?
Yeah.
Michael Moore?
Yep.
That's impressive.
Right. Freak. And then spends all his money. And then all of a sudden, that bitch came by that Hulk Hogan said no to. The Foreman Grill. Hulk's like, nah, I got other things going on. And Jargy's like, yeah, I'll take this over. I'll be your ambassador. And boom, hundreds of millions of dollars. Everybody had one of those. Good for you. Good for you, man. I heard he's a good guy. I heard he's supposed to be a good guy. I don't know.
Didn't treat me that well.
Treat you that. You met him?
When he was doing his comeback, I was doing a sports talk show. Not well.
You were doing a comeback too.
In Wilmington, Delaware. And I love boxing. And I thought the Foreman coming back story was great. So we had him as a guest a couple of times. And he told me, I'm not going to forget you because a lot of people aren't believing in me, and I won't forget the people that did believe. And I was like, I appreciate that. It's nice. And I would cover some fights back then because they had a bunch of them in AC. And I don't know where I can't remember where I saw him. It could be at an event or it could have been in AC. And I ran into him and I said, after he had jumped into the upper echelon, might have won the title, but suddenly he was a big dog again. And I went up and I said, hey, George Jim Hayes, how are you? And he walked right by me. That's as mean as Schaefer was to drink.
Exactly.
Now I'm in my feelings. That's as mean as Schaefer was to drink.
Will you tweet at him?
No, I don't think he's on the social. No, but
he's dead.
I admire him for.
Actually?
Foreman? Yeah.
Yeah.
Died this year. Yeah. Tweet at him.
I mean,
see what he does.
I mean, if you want to get in contact, you could break out a Ouija board, but that's probably the only way.
Good God.
But I respect what he did because imagine when at that age is unbelievable.
I'm sorry.
It is unbelievable.
I just don't love it.
What?
just funny how we're just staring at the camera. So I'm sorry. Oh, Cam's been doing this man, it's so funny as damn thing.
10 years.
Oh, I'm
And the
sweating.
entire concept is just entirely just lighting him up right now.
Oh, it's hilarious. I'm sorry. I've never seen it that close before.
By the way, I did want to give a shout out.
Oh, God dang.
I want to give out a shout out
Yes,
to
do
Drew
that.
Bradley,
There you go.
who's from Mark's Appliance.
From where?
Mark's Appliance.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
Hey,
We got
Grant.
potential sponsors coming through here.
I'm sorry.
You better calm down.
Hey, Grant. Drew Bradley's alive.
Holy God. Yes.
All right, so why don't
Yes.
you zip it?
I'm sorry.
man.
You're not cloned yet.
Wow.
You're not cloned yet.
Really changed that DNA.
So anyway, I had a washer dryer flood a long time ago, our house, while we were away, and we had to get a new one. We haven't gotten around to it because we kind of have like this fear of our dishwasher flooding our house. So we had Drew Bradley out, and he came and checked it out. It's fine. It doesn't need to be replaced. He checked all the lines, said we're good to go. Didn't even charge me, by the way.
But I like that.
I had bought my refrigerator from Mark's Appliance when they weren't a sponsor. We had bought our microwave. I think we got 3 appliances. All when they tell you they're going to be there to deliver, they're there, professionally installed. They're great. Anyway, he came by, not a sponsor anymore. We're hoping he can be. But anyway, did it for free because he's a good freaking dude. Wanted to thank him.
I like that.
And my other shout out, not a sponsor. Boy, I wish they were. My wife took me to Tucker's the other night. I'm sorry.
It's damn good food is what it is. Damn good.
It's the best pork chop in the world. And you could go to a fine steakhouse and get their best steak, and it's not going to be better than the pork chop at Tucker's. I've never had it. Like you go to a restaurant that's your favorite, sometimes you're like, it wasn't the greatest tonight, maybe a bad night.
And you get turned off.
It's consistently great. And so I had 2 shout outs.
They have an underrated pizza too there.
Good. I
Their
know
pizza's
Tyler's
good.
had the pizza there. But anyway, those are my 2 shout outs.
Yeah, Tucker's is damn good. That's why they're always packed.
Always
packed.
That's why we go like old people.
4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. That's what I do. Jimmy, that's what I do. Wait, and I'm not waiting. Let me go in there.
I'm Cam Janssen.
But I would wait if I had to. But I don't like to. No big deal. I just don't like to. So I go early. That's it. Jim with his Mom Donnie logo shirt on.
That is true. The Knicks gave him a cease and desist because he used their logo and put Mom Donnie or something.
Did he actually?
Yeah. I can still like the Knicks. And I can still like New York.
Yeah.
They chose to take a different path with leadership.
Jim, can I ask you an arrogant question? Maybe an ignorant question, I think is the right term.
Mm-hmm.
Where you were from, you could not vote for the New York mayor, correct? The New York City mayor. What part? Where are you actually like? Who's your mayor?
I live in St. Louis.
No, where you were born.
I have for 25 years.
We ain't cloning you, Grant.
Where you were from?
Oh, I was in the suburbs, Nyack, New York, Rockland County. So you did not vote for New York City mayor.
Rock, if you can clone anybody, who would it be? Go.
If I could clone it.
Anybody.
Dead or alive?
Dead.
Okay.
Dead.
Like
Who are
George
you cloning
Foreman,
just so you could clone and talk to?
Oh, I'm just clone. I just get. Is that like the parameters? I only get to talk to him.
No, he's.
Or are they out in the world?
What?
Okay, here's what I'm doing.
Who are you cloning?
Give me JFK.
Oh, that's good.
Whoa!
Give me JFK.
What if you can clone him and he knows exactly how he died?
That'd be really weird.
And he just tells you everything. Like, this is what happened. I'm cruising this way, and all of a sudden, boom.
Give me JFK now. I mean, with legalized marijuana, ketamine. I mean, that guy would be unstoppable.
JFK,
Ritalin. I mean, give him a 70 of Vyvanse and watch the world's problems.
Adderall's better.
I would love to hear
break in his wake.
I would love to hear a conversation between JFK and RFK Jr.
Junior. Why are you laughing?
Why is he talking?
Why are you laughing?
Why is he talking like that?
Yeah, that'd probably be his first question.
I can't do a JFK, but I have a joke.
It's brutal.
All right, you know what? You want to know who I would? I would? Thomas Jefferson.
Oh,
because I'm fascinated by how the founding fathers put this together, what was really on their plate, and why they all wore the powdered wigs.
But why him? Why not like George Washington?
We know the powder wigs was a fashion.
I mean, he was in the mix like no other. I might
Because
as well
I
pick
think
his brain.
Thomas Jefferson. Wow, it's not.
Shut up, Pope.
No, say the whole name.
Shut up, Pope.
Say the whole name.
Pope Jugs. That's a dumb question. Give me a question.
You said it better than I could have hoped.
Grant, by the way, you're a young
Jefferson
journalist.
Seems like an extreme one.
Why?
I just feel like you're gonna have a long conversation after the first. You're gonna have to get through a pretty long conversation before you get to the actual conversation.
Yeah.
Of what? Like what?
Just like.
What about like Pluto?
It's a lot of technology and progress.
I'd like to know what he thinks of it.
That's fair.
Also,
progress.
What did you have? Did you have 2 suits of clothes, and then that was it, and you guys reeked?
He was filthy rich, so I'm sure he had a lot of clothes.
Yeah.
Monticello, I imagine, had a nice walk-in closet.
I don't know. Back in the day, the kings peed in little.
Now, he probably didn't walk into that closet, but
I'm trying to think. I like to talk to King Henry VIII. It's like, what's that?
Oh, Jesus, that's an extreme one too.
Hell yeah.
Why?
Just because I know that part of history a little bit, and I'm just curious about his mindset. Why'd you kill your wives, especially the really cute one that didn't do anything? There was one that didn't do much, and he still killed her. She was actually loyal to him. None of them were. Not one.
The ones that he killed. He killed two of them.
No, Anne Boleyn.
He killed.
Was
two
sniffing
of them.
around a little bit.
No, that's probably fake.
How many wives did he have? 9?
5.
Oh.
So Anne Boleyn probably was innocent of everything she did. The other one, not Catherine Parr, Catherine Parr, I think. She was definitely cheating on him.
But the one died naturally that he actually liked, right?
That's what that was Jane Seymour. And he was that depressed the living daylights out of him.
Jane Seymour, that's
and right. Anne Boleyn, probably innocent. Then you have
how do we know that?
What?
How do we know that?
Because they
had like gossip sheets back in the day.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
They wrote stuff down.
They were writing. They were right. There's so
yeah.
many notes going by. There's little areas where you could talk in the castle.
Yeah.
And you could talk to somebody down there.
Yeah.
5 floors down.
It's just
birds talking everywhere.
It's examining the politics of the situation. She wasn't giving him a son. That was a huge problem.
Oh yeah.
He was losing it. He had left his visor up and gotten literally hit in the head during a jousting tournament when he was like 20 something, and I think he was still married to Catherine of Aragon, his first wife, and I think he just kind of lost his marbles.
That happens in a joust. That can happen.
That'll happen. It happened to him a second time too, and he got even
CTE.
What a crazy thing to do, jousting.
He's the one that made it.
He wasn't. His dad forbade him from ever doing it because he knew it was dangerous, and then his dad died, and he was like, "Let's party."
Yeah,
he's the one that changed the religion of England so that he could marry.
He was
divorce.
Very, very powerful.
Well, ironically enough, he splits from the Catholic Church, creates the Church of England, becomes the head of the Church of England. But ironically enough, if because of British politics now, the ironic thing is that the Church of England, the monarch, is not allowed to get divorced and is not allowed to marry divorced people. And actually, divorce is really weirdly handled in the Church of England, despite the fact that was its founding. But then it gets passed through the Protestant sieve, and it's a whole thing.
I don't care about England.
Putty goes, you guys are confusing cloning with a time machine.
Yes.
It kind of
is a time machine.
You wouldn't be able to ask Thomas Jefferson about the past. I'm saying I want JFK because in 30 years, we then get a statesman of unparalleled skill, and maybe he becomes president.
I just want to
again.
talk to him.
Now you're using a time machine.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk time machines.
Well, he went time machine first.
I know.
I went cloning.
You knew what I was saying.
My answer was clone. I'm not saying we're going to get JFK. I'm saying if we can get him again, he'd be pretty useful in this situation. 35 years down the road.
Mine's easy.
All right, then I would clone Stan the Man and put him right in the middle of the Cardinals batting order. How about that?
There you go.
Stan the Man.
I like that.
If that's the purpose now, but if it's finding out, I would do dinner with Thomas Jefferson
and the boys,
and then I would do a brunch together with Oswald and Jack Ruby.
Oh,
and get to the bottom of it.
There you
go.
Now we're talking, Jimmy. Now we're talking.
But that's separate. That would be time machine. Okay, now if it's cloning, it's Stan the Man.
Oh,
okay.
I like that.
It's a good answer.
I feel like Abe Lincoln.
Yeah. What's up, Abe?
I think I just want to hear how everything truly went down.
So we're doing time machine again?
Yeah, if we're doing time machine, yeah. Or like Jesus.
This is a new game now. Time machine.
Play-Doh.
Machine or cloning.
Play-Doh, Jesus, like any of those Da Vinci.
What about Jesus, Rock?
Just the way you said that was hilarious. He'd be a fun one. Play-Doh. I would not want to talk to Play-Doh at all. That would be.
What about Aristotle?
You want to understand what he's saying?
No, Play-Doh. So Play-Doh apparently.
I want to know about Atlantis.
He was just a
Napoleon.
He literally just liked to tell stories.
Yeah.
And then he liked to wrestle. He wasn't like. I don't think he was actually like. He was like.
He's like a little rich boy.
He honestly. Literally, there are accounts of somebody disagreeing with Play-Doh and Play-Doh going, "Yeah, but if I was wrong, would I look this good?" And then flexing.
Who hasn't done that? That's old school Cam right there. That's Bam Bam. famine did that.
There are written accounts from like arguments in ancient Greece where that was his retort to people.
Oh, somebody chimed in and goes, Cam would go back to Pompeii volcano just to experience it. I would 1,000%.
What about the Titanic?
Dude, yeah, 100,000%.
Cameron, your top 5 time machine. Time machine disasters.
Well,
potato famine.
No. I'd start 12,000 years ago.
12,000
to see the Ice Age, and what happened was an asteroid. Why the seas rise so damn fast?
Don't we know why the Ice Age started?
There's a bit.
You want to see the Ice Age or why the dinosaurs went extinct?
Well, that is actually, we go back. I want to see the big boy coming in and hit Chicxulub and see how it all went down. I want to see how big. I want to see.
Sorry, guys.
I want to see how big the impact was and exactly what it did. I don't know if I had like an aerial size view, missed the big tsunami that cruised all the way up to like Missouri.
Yeah.
And then all the stuff, the plume comes all crashing down with fireballs like blah, blah, blah. And then the dinosaurs are running around like, help me. Crocodiles go underneath. All the mammals start hiding a little bit there. And then it gets cold. The sun doesn't come out for years and years. And it's death upon everybody. Everybody. The whole world was affected by that bad boy.
So we start with dinosaurs.
We start with that. Yeah, damn right.
And then I want to see
what who did the pyramids. I know Rock's like, no, it was a slave labor. Like it just is a lot. How'd you get the monster ton, the 10-ton brick through the canal up to the thing? I'm just curious. I want to see how that is made. No doubt about it.
And then you want to shadow Ted Bundy.
Those aren't disasters, though.
Twinkle.
That was a twinkle.
Where's the twinkle, Cam?
Just to see how he did it. Some of these murderers.
Well, he killed them with a knife or battered them with
away?
You want to see how he did it?
That's what you want to see.
How'd you get away with everything?
But we know.
You really got off base. Your top. You're supposed to be
don't get me off base.
This is supposed to be natural. This is supposed to be
disaster. Picked them off,
not just natural. It can be man-made disasters as well, but not murders.
There's a lot.
He's disappointed.
Pompeii's on your top
Pompeii's up there, homie. No doubt about it.
The Big Bang or the dinosaurs extinction.
Yes. Yes. The Ice Age. I want to check that out. What happened?
Right.
What happened after?
Give me 2 more recent ones.
There's
got to be a typhoon or an earthquake you're locking in on.
Titanic.
The Titanic's okay.
And this might be weird. 9/11.
Whoa.
I just want to see.
Saw it. You were alive.
Not live. I just want to see how everybody. I don't know.
He just wants to relive it.
Oh, I was there a year after it, and I was still smoking. Where'd you find the passport?
The what?
The passport? You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Of everything accelerated and then also accelerated, and then that they found one of the hijackers' passports intact.
Gotcha.
Let me see where that fell down at,
guys.
How'd that happen?
Somebody just AI'd the Grant Take Central podcast. It's terrifying.
Who sent it to you?
This is
Please
bad. It's on Twitter. It's on your Twitter too, Grant. It'll be on. You'll be able to see it. This is some demented stuff here. This is sick.
It's genius.
It's sick.
Who did this?
It's sick. This is
what? What's going on here?
This is some uncanny valley cursed image
what is going on here?
None of them quite look.
LouInfo.com. It's all Grant.
It's all Grant.
It's getting better and better every day.
They all look like they're like distant relatives of me.
Yeah, they're your clones.
You have an evil side to you. They did that in The Simpsons? Remember they did that in The Simpsons? They cloned Bart, and he was like a fly went in there, and he was half fly, half Bart.
I reposted it.
It's already up on the YouTube screen for everyone to see. This is
oh my! The guy on the left looks like the one on the left looks like you more than anything.
The guy on the left looks the most like me.
The Grant Take Central podcast.
Yeah, they're all kind of buff though. I kind of like that. Yeah.
Why are they all wearing the same shirt?
Because they're clones.
Why did Dave Green just walk in with wearing a lab coat?
Dave.
He's pulling my
like, what
hair.
are they talking about in there?
He's pulling my hair.
Wow, that's creepy, man. I'm sorry.
Here, tie this rubber band around your arm really quick.
That is weird. It's getting worse and worse.
That is
something got polluted when they made that, right, Rob?
Something got polluted.
You're right.
Holy
They're
cow.
all different sizes, too.
Big dog, you don't wait for a table in the STL, do you? That would be a little disrespectful. I would wait for a table, of course.
He didn't ask you that.
Do I want to wait for a table?
That's not what he asked. He said, do you wait for a table?
Yes, I do.
So you've had to wait.
Yes.
So have I.
Yeah. I'm normal, just like you.
No.
I waited. Was I bitching under my breath? Yeah, damn right.
Do you know who I am?
No. Nah, I used to do that big time. Like,
really?
Well, I mean, I didn't have to for the most part. Actually, one time when I was first dating Kate, I had a bunch of people come out. We just played a game. I had VIP table at a bar with Finney mixed martial arts and stuff like that. I was going to go do a toast and whatnot. And I take Kate, a couple of girls, and some guys, and we roll right up front. I'm spending thousands of dollars, whatever it is there. So I should. And I go up to the guy, and he goes, well, I can't let you in. Go to the back of the line. I go, I got a table in here. We're spending a lot of money. I'm hanging with the guy. Nope. I go, okay. Turned around, left, went to a different bar.
Wow.
Yep. Held my tongue, didn't say anything. I go, nope. Kate remembers that. Remember that, Kate? She liked that. The girls were like, wow. They thought I was going to be like, nope. No, I didn't. That was really the only time that people aren't going to let you come. Like, they know you're spending money. Come in here.
If you're
bringing people in.
If you weren't with
Kate,
Kate,
you have a reserved table?
Something?
Yeah, he just wanted me to wait in line to get to the reserved table. And I'm like, nah. So
that's dumb.
Maybe you want a little cash.
I'm not doing that to him. Let me in. I'm spending the cash there. And the owner was not happy at him, just so you know. So
would you have said something if you weren't with the ladies? If you weren't with Kate, do you think you
probably said a little? I would have been a little bit more. Hey, dude, I got money. No, I didn't do it because they were all right there. I didn't want to do it, and I looked better in the end.
I wish I could clone that guy and put him at every restaurant you ever go to in your life.
You might have got fired after that.
You took somebody's employment.
No,
you're a bad guy.
He took his own employment.
Cam is bad.
Cam is bad. Cam is bad.
Oh, yeah.
Evil
Go,
Cam.
What happened?
I just figured out a new awesome camera layout that is really going to work. Actually, I got to change one thing really quickly here. So it's now
you're such a nerd, Rock.
Screw you guys. That looks this is.
Oh, I like that.
You're such a nerd.
I like this. No, we want that. You got to kind of nerd out and figure out different things, man.
Now that's the correct way. Now it makes sense.
But Rock, we can't see you ever.
I'm down.
We couldn't see you.
Can't see Rock.
In the bottom.
You need your own. We need the commie
This
cam.
is for other ones. Commie cam will happen.
Commie cam.
Commie.
I'm just gonna use it as a drop against Cam
because everybody's gonna think it's me.
Yeah.
No,
that's right.
I've never seen you without is there a tattoo up here maybe?
What?
What?
A sickle? Isn't that the tool?
No.
It's a hammer.
No.
It's a hammer and a sickle.
I'm American through and through, homeboy.
Just you're American,
No. I'm American through and through. I have an American flag on my leg. And I got it in Canada.
There's an
American
American
just to say, screw you.
There's American communists.
I know they supported Mom Donnie. Where do you think he got?
They're running New York, baby.
They don't have American flags tattooed on their leg. I'll tell you that right now.
I've never
Maybe with
seen
one with an X on it, or one burning.
I heard that.
Their American flags are burning.
Tattoo.
You know what I mean?
Grant is really coming after Cam with this communist accusation.
You gotta find. Yeah, you gotta pick your battles a little better. American through and through, baby.
It got you sweating a little bit.
Although,
come on,
you were talking a little quick.
Who tweets the American, who texts the American flag.
Oh,
you think it's a cover story?
Protest too much.
I'm not with them.
When I text that, you know what that? It's just like hell yeah. That's what that is. God, I do it to everybody.
Why was I not zoomed in on why was the camera?
So everybody's like, can't I just put it, and if something's cool, like, God, we sold this, but we're good. I'm like, just American flag.
You kind of got to analyze a weakness. And Cam is red, white, and blue. His weakness is he does have an unintentional bloodlust for people in harm's way.
It is a weird thing.
Yeah, that's where you get him.
Disaster, destruction.
Kim, what's your favorite natural disaster of all time?
Oh, tornado by a million miles. Tornado by a mile. They're interesting and they're scary. And if you were in a wagon back in the day going across the Midwest and you see that black cloud and you're coming from Ireland and you're like, Mommy, Daddy, what is that? That's a real life monster that you had to deal with.
Let me ask you
real life monster.
Let me ask you this. If it were physically possible and you were witnessing a tornado run through a trailer park home,
I would,
leaving damage in its wake, and physically you could high five that tornado, you would, wouldn't you?
After I saved the people's lives. because that's
Too
what
late.
I do too.
Too late.
I'll
Would you high five the tornado?
When it came back,
yes or no?
I fist pumped the damn thing and then go in there. Fine, you got me. Fine, you got me. Just more.
He would fist bump the
It's more
tornado.
like, God, out of respect. Like, you got to respect these damn things. Like, they've been there for a while, baby. So it's like, hey, man,
That's
respect.
another Photoshop I'd pay to see.
Now I got to clean up your mess.
Cam Janssen fist bumping a tornado
Please,
after it
someone do
leveled
it.
a trailer park.
You know what I'm getting notes. I'm getting kind of a notes of a Bill Swirsky superfans thing here.
Oh, God.
Who wins in a fight? Cam Janssen or the tornado? Depends. Is the tornado the same size as Cam Janssen?
No, Cam.
Is it an EF0?
Cam would take a knee for a tornado.
Yeah, you have to. Out of respect, baby.
Please do another Photoshop of Cam fist bumping a tornado with a leveled trailer park in the background.
Bodies everywhere.
Kim, you talking about
polluting the earth.
You talking about the tornado with the Oregon Trail people? There's no wonder like the indigenous people like thousands of years ago just thought like God hated them.
Yeah,
like just thought like
what is exactly? No. You're right.
Commune with nature.
You're
It makes
right.
sense why they thought like
That's God.
They're God's hated
God,
them.
you forsake me.
Yeah, literally. They didn't know
seriously.
any better.
It's a real life devil.
Gino says the coolest one's got to be an 8.0 or bigger earthquake. Watching those rivers literally run back.
Oh God! Happened in
That's
St.
terrifying.
Louis. Happened in St.
Stop.
Louis. It did.
He wrote a song about it. He just sang a
know your
song
history.
about it.
Know your history.
But stop manifesting it.
What am I doing? Shaking the ground?
Well, no, you
manifesting
just
it.
If I
You're
may,
writing a letter to it.
He's jumping off.
You just sang a song. You just sang a joyful song that went.
God.
It happened in St. Louis. It happened. You just did that.
I did do that.
To the theme of "He's a Jolly Good Fellow."
That's what it was, wasn't it?
For it's a jolly good earthquake. For it's a jolly good earthquake.
Earthquake is scary.
Mississippi's running backwards.
I'm not. If I'm in my house out there and an earthquake happens,
everywhere.
we're like, okay, what up? Like, even if it's devastating, you'll probably survive, unless something crashes down on you. But if you're in a city, whoo, man,
This is the worst segment since the show's inception.
Probably celebrating despair.
You would just run out to all the golf course land and be fine.
Just be fine, man. Run outside.
Not everyone has that luxury, Cam.
I know. That's why I'm just letting you know. Like, if a tornado hits, even though my house is made of stone, if a big one comes by, you're donezo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But if you're running in a field and it picks you up and sends you
No.
2 miles.
You don't run in the field or a tornado. During an earthquake, you run out of your house.
Okay.
Yeah. Get outside. That's what everybody does. You see them in Japan. They run out fast, get in the street, and the buildings are swaying like this.
Cam,
what?
How many times have you watched a video of an earthquake happening in Japan?
With the tsunami in 2011.
Yeah, how many times did you watch that
Many.
tsunami video?
Cam.
In 2011?
Uh-huh.
50,000. You ever see that damn thing? It's so effing horrific. God. It is so horrific.
So you know, like how
the
some
destruction is incredible. What happened in 2011? You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
He immediately goes to these Japanese people. They run. How many times have you watched Japanese people run in terror out of their homes?
I'll give you another one. The one I talked about.
I got plenty.
I said 50,000.
I got plenty.
Lisbon, the trifecta in Lisbon that we talked about back in the 1700s. Earthquake, tsunami, tornado, fire. Kills everybody.
If there was live video of that, Cam,
I'm going to watch it.
Just fully rocked
What
up.
happened? What's going on?
Just fully rocked up.
Do I get horny? No. I mean, it's not that. Even when weather comes, I don't get turned on. You know, but it makes me want to like lift weights or something.
I do think it's a form of necrophilia that we're seeing here.
Jeez Louise.
No, I do.
Wait. What?
Yeah, what?
Like I'm digging up bodies?
No, the
necrophiliac having sex with a dead body?
No, I said there's a form of it because you're feeling amorous.
That's extreme.
Because you're feeling amorous watching videos of death and destruction.
I want to bang a dead body.
I said I think it's a form.
0 to 60.
I mean, I see where Jim's coming from.
Oh, get out of here, Rock! I see where Jim's coming from with that.
You know how some people like Rachel when she was on was talking about how like she was so excited to watch Desperate Housewives. They have comfort shows.
Yeah,
they're beating the hell out of each other and pulling their hair and cheating on each other and stuff. Like, what's the difference?
Show, I'd watch
you
like
like
The
that
Office or something. Cam watches
cheating
natural
on each
disaster
other.
YouTube videos for his comfort show after a long day.
You know they're not paying taxes. Remember the one girl? I think she's going to jail.
I'm just saying.
It's your comfort
when
show.
You said yesterday that you watched Godzilla movies, I didn't think the main aspect of the Godzilla movies that you really enjoyed was, again, Japanese people running in terror. I didn't.
So now I don't like the Japanese.
I didn't realize that was your undertoning of
No,
why
it's
you
the
enjoyed Godzilla
destruction.
movies.
It was a destruction that got me. Matthew Broderick was terrible in that damn movie, though.
Like in Transformers,
He's such a nerd.
when
Not
they're
into
fighting
it.
in the
No,
city.
no, not into that.
Oh.
No, I ain't into that.
Cam, I love you.
I ain't into
I
that.
just want you to know I love you. I love you, Cam.
Thank you. All right. Let's go to break and regroup. We'll be back. Hot Take Central 2.0.
We're off.
The Lou Information Station, a whole new way to enjoy content created just for those of us in the St. Louis area. It's a whole new way to advertise and promote your business. Reach out and find out just how different we are. If you're tired of one-sided advertising offerings or your traditional media rep trying to shove digital marketing down your throat, visit louinfo.com and click on advertising. Or email partnerships@louinfo.com for more information.
Hi, it's Jennifer Bardot, and I am here with Edward Jones financial advisor Bethany Schell. Bethany, when it comes to choosing a financial advisor, what should people really be asking?
Jennifer, I think the first question is simple. Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Your goals, your family, your future, it should always be personalized.
So it's not just about numbers?
Exactly. Life changes, and so does your financial situation. You want someone who will be there with you, working with you to help keep your strategy on track.
What if someone is brand new to investing?
That's the best time to start. Use an established process to create a personalized strategy backed by advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we make sure you have access to the information you need when you need it.
I love that. So it sounds like financial planning is really about living life on your own terms.
It really is. I believe feeling rich isn't about hitting a magic number. It's about having financial strategies that support a life you love. Because the key to being rich is knowing what counts. Contact me today at 314-648-2020. This is a paid-for ad by Bethany Schell at Edward Jones, member SIPC.
LouInfo.com news headlines brought to you by Brown and Crouppen. GetBC.com.
This is your LouInfo.com news update. Missouri's minimum wage is set to rise to $15 an hour beginning January 1st, 2026, up from the current $13.75. Tipped employees must be paid at least half that rate, or $7.50 an hour, plus tips to meet the $15 minimum. The governor signed the bill into law in July. St. Louis police are investigating a deadly shooting in the Walnut Park East neighborhood. Officers found 39-year-old Javon Carter lying in the street with a gunshot wound to the chest near Prange and Genevieve Avenues on Monday afternoon. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Homicide detectives are still investigating, and tips should go to police or Crime Stoppers. Missouri's fall firearms turkey season wrapped up on Halloween, with hunters harvesting a total of 1,947 turkeys statewide. According to the Department of Conservation, Camden County led the way with 52, followed by Greene County with 49 and Crawford County with 47. For the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com, I'm Jen Austin.
Now, LouInfo.com weather, presented by STL Sports Central. St. Louis sports, anytime, anywhere.
Here's your LouInfo.com weather update. Things look pretty nice for the next couple of days. It will be getting a little bit windy, especially during the afternoon hours. No rain coming up until Thursday night and Friday, when we may get a few showers. Breezy and sunny today. We're going up to about 70, down to 40, and clear overnight. Breezy and sunny on Thursday with mid-60s. I'm meteorologist Steve Hamilton for the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com.
After a long day, nothing beats kicking back in a brand new hot tub from St. Louis Hot Tub Warehouse. These guys are the real deal. They've been around for over 38 years and got more than 400 five-star reviews, and they've earned every single one of them. They sell premium, American-made hot tubs. USA, baby. And because they keep their overhead low, they pass the savings right on to you. You're getting better quality at a better price. And here's the best part. No hidden fees, no surprises, no, oh, by the way, charges. And if you find a comparable hot tub cheaper at a local dealer, they'll beat that price. Guaranteed. That's right, best price guarantee, no one's beating them. Plus, when you buy from St. Louis Hot Tub Warehouse, you're buying from a company that's been here for decades. And they'll be here to service your tub for as long as you own it. Check them out at besthot-tub-prices.com. That's besthot-tub-prices.com. St. Louis Hot Tub Warehouse, highest quality, best price.
Listen up, fellow timeshare owners. If you're a timeshare owner and you want out at all costs, you're done, frustrated, tired of wasting money, you don't use the darn thing. Get out now. Hire the best Bulldog timeshare cancellation team in the business. Their in-house legal team, headed by a timeshare cancellation lawyer, can help you fight the biggest and baddest companies out there that sell timeshare. At some point, you were using your timeshare, but now you're not, and you're tired of wasting money. Before you go to the poorhouse, call right now and learn how you can stop the maintenance fees and put more money back in your pocket. Their services cost you a lot less than you think, and you'll save a lot of money over time. Call the Timeshare Exit Hotline now. It's a free consultation.
800-824-5131. 800-824-5131. 800-824-5131. That's 800-824-5131.
Back to more of Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Janssen and Jimmy the Cat Hayes on the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com.
1040. No, not 1043. What the hell am I talking about? I'm looking at the clock in front of me. It's 9:43 in Kirkwood, Missouri.
Because you're in your feelings. That's why.
It's 9:33 in Kirkwood, Missouri. Jay Randolph Jr. Studios doing our thing. Hot Take Central 2.0. Cam Janssen, Grant Salzman, Jimmy the Cat Hayes, Matthew Rocchio. We got the Cam, we got the Cat Cam, we got the Commie Cam. We got it all. Yeah, we do.
We will.
Commie Rock Cam. I got to put rock in there somewhere.
No, Commie Cam.
Commie Cam.
Cat Cam, Commie Cam.
Yeah, I
Perfect.
like it. I like it. Oh, man. Did the Dodgers have their parade yet?
Yes.
How'd that go? Were they like partying? Were they getting out?
They were in big buses, unlike the
Okay,
Blues,
yeah.
where they got down and met the fans. And that
They interacted with
unlike
them?
anything I've ever
No.
seen. Tip of the cap to the Blues. And then after that, other teams started copying that
Yeah.
because it was great. But in L.A., they put them in these giant buses. And apparently, like, the streets weren't packed with people. For the
I was
going
gonna
to
ask that.
The stadium was packed.
The stadium was packed.
That was cool. I liked how they finished at the stadium.
Oh, they did?
And they didn't buy the World Series. They tried. They succeeded. But everyone in the top five was trying to buy the World Series.
Yeah.
And they
were
deserve
spinning- They deserve
They won. They
Sorry.
deserve it. People are taking shots. Oh, the better team didn't win. Yes, it did.
Yes, it did. The better team didn't win.
Toronto was great.
Yeah. Oh, they're an awesome team.
And those two teams gave us one of the best World Series you
Oh,
could
yeah.
ever hope for.
And Toronto also is like top 5 in spending.
Yes,
So,
they are.
I'll say this: the only other parade I can think of that was like the Blues ones in 2019 was that Cavs one in 2016. You remember that? There was J.R. Smith was walking shirtless with the trophy, like he was holding the trophy. Fans were that was pretty cool too.
See, I didn't see that. Sometimes I'm oblivious. If it's not St.
Yeah.
Louis, it's
I
not
understand.
good.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless it's the Knicks. Then it's great.
The biggest party animals that I've seen so far in public started with the Washington Capitals and Ovi and Osh.
Oh yeah,
Waterboarding themselves and jumping in fountains with no shirt on in their underwear, swimming and doing crazy things. They started it. Then the Blues did some crazy stuff too. But everybody else before that, I don't remember people going that crazy. And then Florida gets out and they're doing crazy stuff. But it started in 2017, was that? Whenever Ovi and those guys won, Ovi just went nuts.
But the Blues started it.
Yes.
With the parade.
I'm just saying.
No,
I'm always
like
gonna
the
say
crazy party stuff. Ovi and those guys. Holy.
Remember when Brady threw the trophy from boat to boat?
And it worked.
And it worked. He was
that
so
was
drunk.
Yeah, that was crazy too.
That was nuts.
That was crazy too.
And
They would've
Gronk caught it.
That would have been funny if they would have dropped it.
And it sinks in the ocean.
Yeah, it's probably not that deep right there in the
Yeah.
bay. I don't know, but still, like that's you're just rolling the dice. You know.
Have you ever seen the video of Gronk bunting the Lombardi trophy and denting it?
No, who did Patty drop? Somebody dented it right off the bat when the Blues won.
Oh,
that thing got abused, man.
Jimmy, your dream has come true.
What?
It has been sent to us on Twitter, and it's about to be on the screen as well.
Oh my!
Thank you. By the way, Brady also already cloned Edelman.
Yeah, I bet he did. And Gronk. Wow, that's fantastic.
That's really good AI.
That is fantastic. Oh my God.
That looks like you.
No, he's better looking than I am.
That's awesome. Fist bumping a
Am
tornado.
I wearing jeans? I kind of like my style there. I look jacked. I don't have a belly. I like that Cam more. That's crazy.
You're on the east side there. You're on the Illinois side.
I ain't going on. That's actually unrealistic.
Who sent that in?
I mean, Cam, line up your face. Like compare. Like line it up right now. Let's get a good comparison between these two shots.
Okay.
I think it's a pretty good. We're about to see it here in a moment. You're doing it live now for the listeners. I think it's a pretty good. I think it's a pretty good one. I think it's a pretty good AI shot.
It's pretty good.
That might be the best AI I've seen.
That was good. It kind of does look like it looks like my older brother, better looking brother that played in the league 20 years and didn't abuse his body as much.
But there is
saved his money.
The alternate Cam Janssen,
but
the better one.
But it also looks like you have joy because the tornado just ravaged the neighborhood, and you want to give it its props.
I mean, it's about to take out the arch.
Oh, really? Who sent that in?
You're telling them good game.
That's on Twitter. It's on your Twitter. I believe you were included on that. Mizzou State.
Sorry, guys. Andy's texting me. My bad. Sorry.
Really good.
Sorry about that, guys.
Wow, they even got that one. They even got that one. They got that one building in downtown, like right over your shoulder, really well.
No, yeah, that was great.
Well, that building.
You should be. And I can't believe that you would have somebody do that, Rock, and not be upset about it.
Aaron says hot tornado central.
Yeah, that season's over for now. Now we're just going to get a cold spell coming up here and probably get some nasty, nasty winter storms.
Do you like winter storms?
No. Well, I love it when you wake up and you have nothing to do and there's white everywhere around you and it looks beautiful.
Yeah, I bet you do like that.
That could go a lot of different ways.
No, he took it one.
No. That can go a lot of different ways. I don't know which way you're thinking.
I know what he's thinking.
Which one are you thinking? A lot of white out there.
He's thinking more of the Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
I don't think he was.
I think he's thinking white people.
That's the great thing about the
That's
joke.
the thing.
It
can work both ways.
You don't have to know.
It works both ways. That's great. That's the old Cam.
That's the old Cam.
I really hope not. That wasn't
Which
that Cam.
one?
I really hope not.
Well, which one are you talking about?
That's a good question. Which one's the old Cam?
Shut up. Oh, my God. That is great.
Oh, he says he was a good old boy.
Oh, man.
Down in Eureka.
Yeah, but anyway, I like it when it has that puffy snow. And you don't have, you know what I mean? Not the slushy stuff, not the icy stuff.
It's a
and
winter
it stays
wonderland.
on the trees. It looks beautiful. I love that.
Yeah, always,
then I don't come into work.
You know who?
Then I don't come into work.
You know who would
because
like
it's dangerous?
our discussion today?
Who?
Brendan Schaefer.
Is he okay?
I hope he's okay.
He's about to be on these airwaves in 15 minutes.
Oh, is he?
Oh, you got MIZSTL coming up?
Yeah. 5 straight hours of
You're
calls on the
triple
radio.
dipping right now?
I'm triple dipping.
I think Dave told me not to do that with you.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to
my
overexpose you.
Well,
oh crap, leave.
Oh,
I was big
get
fan.
out of here.
Get out for the last segment.
Jeez. You're triple dipping?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It is the GrantInfo.com.
Grant loves it. Grant loves radio.
He's a one-man clone.
He loves it. You know? Good for you.
Just tell Dave it was 3 different Grants doing the shows.
Yeah, exactly. The clone Grant.
This is just gonna be the hold on a second. This is just gonna be the shot for the rest of the show. We're just gonna play this.
He's everywhere.
Our faces are off. It's just gonna be the Grant.
Everybody
for the rest
has
of
to
the
hear
show.
Grant today.
This is him doing the early show. This is him doing our show. And this is him doing the next show.
Look, the guy on the right looks kind of tired. That's going to be me after MICSTL. He looks kind of mad. That's me after Brendan goes on a 15-minute rant about Elijah Drinkowitz staying.
No, that's the face you actually just made when Dave told us not to overexpose you.
I know.
That was actually the face you made.
Dave did it
Don't
knowingly.
overexpose him. And
he did it
6
knowingly.
hours.
He asked me to do the morning show knowingly that I had other shows.
Well, we
He
love
knew.
having you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
we do.
I love
We love
doing it.
having you part of the show.
Oh, man. Oh, man. You know, I always warn people about if you have a kid in high school and you go out of town and he's like, I'm having people over. You know, you can have his buddies over. You better just watch that door cam because how people, the way the news spreads in high school goes by so quick when somebody, even without social media, now it's just ridiculous. Even back when I was going to high school, everybody's like, who's having a party? Oh, I heard he's having a party. Oh, I heard he's having a party. Let's go show up. Let's just go show up. Let's go show up. So this house in St. Charles, I saw on the news today.
Yeah.
And a couple people over. Then somebody's tweeted out or sent whatever the link of the address, and all of a sudden the dude's like, boom, there's 150 people everywhere in your house, packed, tearing things up, looking through stuff, Jimmy, in your bedroom.
Did you ever see any of it firsthand?
Yes.
My high school.
We used to do that all the
If it was a
time.
kid who wasn't particularly popular and parents were away, the house would get destroyed. I saw P.J. O'Sullivan. I left the party. P.J. O'Sullivan said they had a big, beautiful fish tank, and there was a little lamp right there, and he said, "Do you think the fish will get electrocuted?"
Oh my
gosh.
That's exactly what I'm talking
And
about.
they did.
Man.
He put the lamp in there. There was like a pop.
Could you imagine? Could you
and
imagine?
the fish? And I was like, yeah, I'm out.
You're in Bora Bora, you're hanging out, you spend all this money, and you look at one of your cameras, and there's 200 people in your house going through everything, tearing things up. There's nothing you could do about it, and the cops show up, and it's over by then. They already went through every inch of your house. Oh God,
things going on in the beds.
Yeah, going through all your drawers, your medicine cabinet, doing this, doing that. Who knows what they're taking and looking through? Oh, nightmare. Yeah, I saw that this morning. You just got to watch that. Spreads like wildfire, man. Everybody wants to go to somebody's house. You have a party like that and the parents are out of town. Oh, everybody knows. Even if they don't even know you, they're showing up. And I've done that too. And I look back on it like, oh God, wow, I would hate that as a parent. Nightmare fuel.
If you're a parent, I feel like I'd rather allow the kid to have a party while I'm home.
Yes.
Like you
my
can do
parents
what you
say,
want in the basement.
Stay down, get that, do whatever the hell you want. I don't
Have
care. Just stay
10,
down there.
20, 30 people over, but then at least
Yeah.
You're the boss of when the party's over or if it's getting too
But
loud
it's also
or who's
different
coming
now,
in.
man. Like everybody, you're drinking in the basement, and all of a sudden the kids leave your house and they get into an accident. Where are you at? Well, Cam's house. And then your mom and dad get screwed over. You're drinking at their house underage, and then they leave and get in a car accident.
I have a good Cardinal story.
Oh,
okay.
I'm not allowed to say it because it's been talked about publicly. It's not the end of the world. But I forget which Cardinal player was having the team over for a party. It was supposed to get underway like 8, 9 o'clock. Julian Tavares showed up at 5 and just hung around. They're getting the house ready. There's Julian Tavares just hanging around.
Did he help out?
No.
I'd rather people show up than not show up if you're going to have a party. Let's, million kids show up at your house and tear it up like that.
No, but if you're a kid that doesn't know a lot of the kids, you can't just suddenly have them over because P.J. O'Sullivan or one of the other roughnecks is going to do stuff to your house.
God,
because they can.
I know.
And they're dumb kids.
Yes.
Rock, did you hear that the Lou Info Christmas parties at Cam's house?
Woo!
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And all the listeners are invited.
Party at
Cam.
I'd rather you come to my house. I'd rather you come out to my house so I don't have to leave.
So you'd rather be the host?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you host like family stuff? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything.
Holidays, all that?
Oh, yeah.
If you own the station or a business, would you have a Christmas party with booze?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I would.
I wouldn't.
It's not that's the restaurant or whatever. Yeah, I would.
I'm okay. I'm okay if we don't have a Christmas party this year.
Why?
What?
Well, I'll go to a Christmas party and hang out with everybody. Are you kidding? Why not?
When Fox used to have
I don't mind
Christmas
it.
parties, no spouses were allowed.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Which is weird. And I didn't know that. And the first
That's
Fox
a weird
Christmas party,
move.
yeah. Because why wouldn't you bring your spouse?
That's a weird move.
So I didn't know that. And the first time they had one, I brought Aaron. And I didn't go to the others because if Aaron can't go, I don't want to go.
I get that.
And so Aaron showed up and everyone's like, how come you get to bring your wife? I didn't know. I'm new. I didn't know.
Sorry. Are they
That's
saving
weird.
money? That is weird. You're not going to bring the wives, like trying to save some money. Like how much food and drink is Kate going to eat there? When we give you $7 extra so my wife can come.
And then
cheap asses.
My other story, I know we're running short on time. 590 The Fan, back when Big League Broadcasting owned it.
Before you tanked it.
And Evan Crocker, the boss, said, "Hey, come here, and we're going to be giving these away." He showed me the shirt, and I know I told this, and then the next day I was fired.
That's radio. That's a radio. Hey, man, enjoy golf today.
Thank you, Cam.
You know what I mean? Who you going with?
A couple buddies.
Cool.
Hopefully I hit them
Do
straight.
you pack a cooler and put it in your bag so you don't have to buy booze?
Well, speaking that I got up at 5 today, not today. No.
Okay. All right. We will see everybody tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Love y'all. This is Hot Take Central 2.0.
Have fun, Grant.
The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely on advertisements.
At Brown and Crouppen, we get that after an accident, money's tight. That's why we offer so much for free. First call, free. First consultation, free. Stuck at home or in the hospital, we'll come to you for free. So call Brown and